This episode is brought to you by Redcon One, the leading supplement brand trusted by athletes and fitness enthusiasts worldwide. Are you looking to take your workouts to the next level? Look no further than Redcon One. With a wide range of high-quality supplements designed to optimize performance and fuel your gains, Redcon One has everything you need to crush your fitness goals. Whether you're hitting the weights in the gym, hitting the trails, rucking like us mother ruckers, or hitting the field, Redcon One has you covered. From pre-workouts that ignite your energy to protein powders that support muscle growth and recovery, their products are formulated with the highest quality ingredients to help you unleash your full potential. And here's the best part. For our listeners, Redcon One is offering an exclusive discount. Just use the code M-Balm20 at checkout to receive 20% off your order. That's right, 20% off. So why wait? Head over to redcon1.com now and stock up on supplements that work as hard as you do. Don't forget, use the code MBALM20 at checkout to claim your 20% off discount. That's Redcon One. Fuel
Rated M for M-Balm. This is the M-Balm Effect, your one-stop shop for unfiltered discussions.
Yo, what is going on? Welcome to the M-Balm Effect. We are here live in studio in the ROC, baby! Your TME undisputed champion and your host. M-Balm in studio with Austin Dash and Mr. Dingle himself, Justin Montgomery. How the hell
There's
are you?
our boy.
Doing good. How are you?
Good, man.
I'm
How you
doing
doing?
good. How are you?
It's good to see you
I
guys.
fixed that camera so well. Look how beautiful you look on
my
It looks
God,
fantastic.
Yeah, that does look great.
Wow,
my
it
God,
did.
look
it
at
looked,
that.
It looks great.
That's fucking pristine.
I did some work in the studio. As you can tell, there's some new features as you have behind Mr. Dingle. You got
Yes.
some. You got
oh, there is some new features. I do see that. Look at
It was
that.
time to change some things up. There's a old school microphone now on the set. That's
love
actually
that.
Wait, where is it?
it's
right
right.
behind
It's
you.
right up. It's right up there.
It's illuminated
top
with a nice
shelf.
purple lighting right now.
Oh, that's sick.
Got some action figures down there.
That's
with
an
some
actual old
lunchboxes.
school mic. That's I
the-
fucking love that.
It was
Notice
time.
The microphones that Metallica uses. Did you guys know that? Yeah.
The
that's-
old
those are the microphones that Metallica uses.
The old broadcast ones.
Yeah, they're great though. They get
Yeah.
great sound.
Yeah, dude.
Oh
that's-
yeah.
That's true, man.
So we haven't been here in a couple weeks.
God, it feels like it
feels like a while.
I
It's
know.
yeah.
It was
technically-
before WrestleMania, right?
It was.
Yeah.
We could
So-
dive into that some too, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a few weeks. Technically tonight we weren't even supposed to be on. I was supposed to go to a family event.
Oh
But-
yeah, that's right.
My family, my sister and my niece and all that had to travel for my niece's cheer thing. So I was like, all right, let's do a impromptu. Well, not impromptu, but a quick late response show.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if anyone was going to be able to make it, so
Hey,
Oh,
fuck it.
well, we're here.
Hey, we're here.
we're here. We're
Speaking
doing
of
it
traveling.
live.
Exactly.
And I am your new undisputed TME champion. I won this 2K tournament.
My butt still hurts.
Oh, does it really? Oh,
My butt still hurts from that.
Oh my god,
the
that's,
shock.
dude. Dude, I was upstairs when I was literally in the middle of pissing, and that like I heard that. I
You
was
heard
like,
the shock?
Yeah, I heard the. Ah! I was like, "Fuck! I missed it! Damn it! Oh!"
yeah. So
It's on the internet for anyone and everyone.
I did
to
see that.
view.
I did see it. I watched it. I was like,
Well,
"That's funny."
I was looking at the video and I was like, I think I pulled my pants down a little too far the first time.
you were almost cutting it to
It was almost full V.
full V.
Oh, they
YouTube
almost saw
was-
Like how Step Brothers, like a full V pube,
dingle,
a V fro, chest pubes to a V fro down to my ball fro. Whatever he says.
They almost saw the dingle.
The dingle.
The dingle.
They almost saw that dingle. Come
Ding.
back out.
The ding.
Speaking of traveling, I know you said your family was traveling. A lot of people were traveling this weekend too because apparently that once in a lifetime eclipse happened.
It did.
You guys see it?
Yeah,
No,
actually, I
with
didn't
the fucking clouds.
Exactly.
I got a video of it. I mean, we want to watch this thing?
Although
Let's do it.
people have like taken like mad awesome pics of it, like
D pics?
no solar
E-pics.
eclipse pics.
You call me a d-bag?
No,
What'd you
I
call-
said D pics, but
Call
then I
me a
said
douchebag,
E-pics.
man?
Yeah,
That's
that's
not
what I meant,
nice.
dude. No, that's
Making
not what
names,
I said.
dude. We've only been here for 10 minutes. You already called me names.
No, I didn't call you a name.
Hey, dude, it's good to see you, d-bag.
Oh yeah. Oh
dude,
yeah.
Is this you?
I made this video. Yep, I made sure to grab my equipment before the day started.
Dude.
This was awesome.
And I wanted to get some shots of this. I knew the sun wasn't going to be out, but I was like, I want to get the darkness.
This is awesome.
Nah, I freaking love
Thank you.
this. Dude, you always put on some like awesome clips.
Can you like narrate my life?
In a world where Dingle, where Justin Montgomery worked 12-hour shifts, and the eclipse came upon us with no sun in the sky because there was too many fucking clouds.
That's some bullshit. That's you know what? That's the most Rochester thing though.
Right here, as we're seeing it on the video. Hey, that's cool though. I enjoyed the
That
dark
was
part.
cool.
Oh yeah, no, the time lapse.
That was no, not even. Well, yeah, the time lapse too. But I mean, just the Earth getting dark like the way it did.
Oh yeah. So, I noticed something really cool.
So
This is still totality.
yes, and it's now starting to lighten up a little bit now.
So, can I just say something about the really cool thing about this? Follow the shadow. Look out, like see how it's getting light. It's coming towards us. So that you can actually. That's how the moon is like. Yeah.
Look at that. That's
Yeah, like if you follow the shadow, like think about it, like the Earth is spinning, the moon is like literally at the best spot of getting the eclipse, like,
Yeah, man.
It has that path, so you're actually following it. If you follow it like towards northeast, it's still going.
so
This is beautiful, by the way. I freaking love it.
I was doing the drone shots. I was doing the time lapse, and I was just conversing with the people on the bottom of the ground there where I was, because people were filming this, and there's a fire department guy out there with a drone. He was flying it around. There was another guy out there with a drone, and I was like, well, fuck it. I'm bringing my drone out too, so let's go. And I just wanted to film this whole
You want to be
event.
cool.
What's
you wanted
that?
to join the Cool Kids Club.
Oh, I did, Justin. I did. I wanted to make it happen.
Their drones out. Can I take my drone out?
I wanted to get my drone out.
Drones are so cool.
This is beautiful, dude.
Yeah, man. So I love the cinematic style I did to it. That's the whole point. And then it's like the ending to a movie, a 3-minute movie.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
That's over in Nicolae Outlet Bridge area.
Body went in there.
No, don't
couple
say
years
that.
ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
dude. Yeah,
dope.
dude. Bodies came in. Dude, what the fuck? Are you like a videographer, bro?
I am, brother. That's my core. That's my core.
So do you want to like make movies?
See,
and
I would love-
I've always wanted to make movies.
I would love to
Act?
do that shit too.
Dude, yes.
I would
So-
love to star. Hey, if you're making movies, I would love to star in it, bro.
I want to
So-
be the bad guy.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
I want to be the villain.
Oh, I want to be the bad guy.
I'm gonna be
Okay,
honest with
I'll
you.
be the anti-hero.
I feel like I'd be a good guy.
I'd be a good anti-hero. Let's go.
So at the core end of it, yes, I enjoy podcasting. I even put a post out there. Like, I've been thinking more and more about this, dude. At the core heart of it all, I am a filmmaker through and through. I love the photography, the cinematography, the videography, all of it. I love doing this shit, man.
Just so happens I work at Kodak.
I know. That's why we were talking a little bit about it, and I was like, holy shit.
Cheers.
Skull, we have Celsius in the house.
I got a little bad.
Jeez,
So
you got a Labatt? Jeez.
Excuse me. You know, it was weird. I was laying down when that eclipse happened, and I was sleeping because I had my overnight.
Yeah.
And I
Did you
was in my
notice
room.
Something?
Huh?
Did you notice like the darkness and?
I didn't notice something. I felt something. I was like, whoa, this feels weird. This feels like an energy shift and something. I don't know what it was, but I immediately was like, what's going on? And I looked out. I'm like, oh, the eclipse is going on now.
It's happening. It's happening.
So they were saying, they were like, oh, you gotta, monitor how the animals and all that interact with the eclipse. And I'm thinking, I'm like, animals really, and actually the eclipse back in the day actually stopped a war. I don't know if
Yes,
Yes, I
do
did
remember
read
that.
about
I did
this.
see that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't that
see
interesting? The two nations were fighting for years and years, and they were about to fight again in this great battle, and all of a sudden,
Celestial.
dude, the sun and the moon came together, and they're all just like, well, we're not going to fight because of that thing. And now,
It's like, well, shit. I can't explain that. I think, you know what? If that's what God's telling us to
Right.
Well, that's
make
exactly-
peace, let's go.
That's
well,
what they
when you
thought.
saw it happen in real life, and then I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, thousands of years ago, there was battles and shit that were literally stopped by what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah.
That's
Well-
a fucking eclipse.
Well, people had no idea what
Right.
it was. They had.
They think it was some god, not that
Look
I'm
at- I mean-
discrediting that. But
Yeah, I mean, like,
back in the
yeah, I mean, I was just gonna say, like, look at Egyptians. I mean, like,
Yeah.
they're fucking great astronomers.
Yeah. No. Well, I mean, the pyramids of Giza too are pinpoint.
Orion's belt,
Yeah, they're pinpoint to Orion's belt.
the
Which,
Three Kings.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Willow
man.
Bay.
Now, and I wish it wasn't as cloudy. Yeah, and people were traveling a far
I
away
know.
for that shit too.
I feel.
know.
I agree.
Hotels were packed.
They were.
My God.
Traffic out like towards the east and southern tier was, I guess, really packed.
Yeah.
Compared to here.
I did feel something like when that eclipse happened too,
I
like
felt
like
it
a
in my
like a negative energy. I did feel something.
So you weren't outside when it happened?
No, I
was outside.
walked out when it happened. I was like, "Whoa, it's getting really dark."
Yeah.
And then it just felt like it was literally nighttime, and I'm like, "This is fucking insane." Well, I've never seen an eclipse before, but no, dude, you're really good at your cinematography, like filmography stuff. We should.
Thanks.
I agree.
Well, how long have you been doing that drone stuff?
Drone, probably around a year. Video and film and all that stuff. In video editing, 20 years.
Oh, wow.
20
Really?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
I started when I was a
Dude.
teenager, man. I started when I was 13, 14 years old.
No shit.
I worked when I was 14 years old. I saved up, and I was so I started editing before I did anything with cameras, and I saved up enough money to go buy my first video camera, which it was the big, not the huge things, but it was a big bulky type of thing, like a Sony Handycam that took the high 8 cassettes to record on.
yeah.
And I bought that motherfucker at Target. And I was like, this is the beginning of my next venture.
Yeah.
And little did I know at that point in time that I was going to be doing this stuff. Like, dude, there's a lot of things that when you get into this stuff, it can be overwhelming. And back then, dude, when you're 14 years old and you have a bunch of friends that are the same age, you're out fucking around, just doing stupid shit. You're out trying to do jackass type shit. And then at the end of the day, you're editing this footage like, dude, I could do more with this. But, as a kid, you don't really think about that.
Right.
But now it's like, I'm glad that I started doing things, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be here probably. I wouldn't even be doing this podcast. So DJ Primal's asking, do you remember how much that was when you were 14? My first video camera, I think, was approximately $350, if not, it was between $300 and $400.
Wow.
And that was,
Yeah.
that was, like I said, approximately 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
that was 19 years ago, because I was 14, 19 years ago. So I'm 33 now. Yeah, so approximately 20 years. But I started editing videos when I was 13. Just, you would get shit off the internet and then just make your own collages or montages of stuff.
Yeah.
Big Undertaker fan, so that was one of those things.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I think I would credit wrestling to my want to entertain and get into this whole character of entertainment.
Yeah.
Because when you see when we watched Wrestlemania and you saw The Rock,
Yeah.
right? I mean, this guy is just the epitome.
Talk
of
about theatrics with the
of
fucking
one of the goats, dude. I'm
No.
just
Yeah, as he should. You mean you've seen the shit that he went through. He wasn't the best. I mean, they said die Rocky die. That was
oh, but
because
he's working with it too.
yeah.
he
And,
was.
but now look at him. Dude's a fucking beast. And
earns that title.
Yeah, he's the biggest superstar, biggest Hollywood star on the planet right now. I would say that he's just doing crazy. And then when he can take that switch, because from what we read, and we'll just go right into WrestleMania stuff, from what the review and the interviews that Triple H just gave, apparently The Rock was the one that called him after, that whole stage of when they were trying to do Rock and Roman at WrestleMania. Rock called Paul Levesque, Triple H, and was like, "Hey, I got an angle for you. How about if I go heel?" And the Triple H was like, "Dude, I never expect you to say that in a million years. Why would you want to go heel now after all you've built and then get people to hate you?" But he's like, "Well, listen. That's the point. Is people are in for the show, right? And they're never going to expect it." And it was,
You know what? He's got a point.
He
He knows business. He knows Hollywood. I mean, like, dude's worked lurked in Hollywood since fucking Scorpion King. You remember that? Or Mummy? No, it was actually the third Mummy movie.
Right. And he knows it's a work. He knows he's taking the audience for a ride. And the audience is there for the ride. They know it's just him working. And
I heard Cody Rhodes won, though.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
here's
The next day.
Here's with the championship right here, man.
Yeah,
It was-
God bless him.
What a match that was.
it was the biggest match in the last 4 or 5 years, I would say. Because that's the switch.
Yep.
That's it. This is
This
new
is
era.
it. New era. The Paul Levesque era.
Well,
He did Dusty Road proud.
Oh, dude. It was awesome. I mean,
I didn't know that was his brother. Or was it
sorry.
dad?
Dusty Rhodes
Dusty
is his
Rhodes.
dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking about Dustin, which is
Yeah.
formerly known as Gold Dust.
I did not
Yeah.
know they were brothers.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Well, I did. I just didn't think. I didn't think of it too. I was like, wow, he looks. Dustin looks a lot older.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
He is an older. He's older for sure.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but God bless him. I mean, like he did his family proud, and like, I'm just happy how it turned out. I'm sad that I didn't get to see Sunday, but I'm happy I did get to see some of it though.
Dude, The Rock's acting was just top tier.
He's always top tier, dude.
He's like got that evil character, and you just see him going up to Dusty's mom.
I heard
Your
motherfucking
tears are next. He's like, your tears. He's like, your tears. And he's like smacking the belt on his hand. I'm like, dude, what?
I heard fucking yeah, no, that was insane. No, I heard fucking Undertaker like showed up. I was
did.
like, yo,
He came in. Yeah,
the
he sure
fuck.
did.
We all wanted
That's
Stone Cold.
that's another fucking goal.
What's that?
goat.
We all wanted Stone Cold.
So apparently, from what I was reading earlier,
It was supposed to be him.
it was they couldn't reach a deal or an agreement on pay.
What?
That's what I heard. That's what I was reading.
How much more do you need?
I don't know, man, but that's what I read. So Stone Cold was not at WrestleMania 40.
But he almost was.
Almost, but not quite.
Dude, can you imagine if you hear that fucking glass shatter at that point? Because
Yeah.
and now see, I was watching that match at work,
Yeah.
my overnight, and it was to see The Rock and Hollywood heel that you don't see that often. That,
You don't
that
see
hasn't
that.
been seen since the 2001.
2004, 2003.
That's
Right.
no, that was dope to see him
Yeah,
like
he
that.
even-
I didn't know he was playing heel. I was like, what?
Well, that's the thing, because when he called, he's like, I have this fire in me now that I haven't seen since early 2000. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, shit, he's talking about Hollywood Rock. He's talking about when he was bad guy.
Yeah.
And he's even worse. Like, he really...
Stepped up his fucking game.
Well, right, because I think
Good
they're trying
for
to-
him.
Well, they're trying to get rid of the PG era, I think. Because
Oh, yeah.
dude, Cody had a cut from here all the way down, and The Rock went into him and was like pushing the blood into his skull. And he's like, "Mama Rose," he's like, "Get in here, cameraman." He's like, "Mama Rose, look at your son, look at your son, look at your son." He's like, "Dad," he's like, "Your son's blood on this belt. Your tears are next." I'm like, this is. Kids watch this.
I
shit.
know,
It's,
I know.
It's not PG anymore.
No,
It
that's
is
just over.
Hey,
over.
Triple H is bringing back good fucking wrestling.
good storytelling.
Yeah,
That's what you
exactly.
want, man.
As it should be.
Good entertainment. That's what Triple H even said. It's a show. It's entertainment. I think Vince, once you get that spark, it goes stale after a while.
Yeah, and I mean, dude, like for the longest time, these WrestleManias didn't feel like WrestleMania. They just,
Yeah,
I just
felt
wasn't
fake.
it just wasn't like exciting. It was
Yeah.
nothing
Like
like
emotions.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, here we go again. It's just another WrestleMania. This one here, though, the first one of its kind, because there was no McMahon in charge of the E at this point now. And now going forward, it's gonna be like, what happens next year? Are they gonna up the ante? Like, how are they gonna up that?
Well, dude, I mean, even the scramble afterwards, like the post Raw after WrestleMania, where they're setting it up for the next year or so.
Yeah.
Where it was Cody, and The Rock comes out, then it's just, The Rock's like, all right, no fireworks. This is just you and me. He's like, you won, but he's like, I like that belt you got on your shoulder though. And I'm like, wait, here we go.
Yeah, here we
You're
go.
setting up an angle. He's like, do you mind if I wear that belt? And then the crowd, that's it, because now they're trying to set up Rock and Cody somewhere down the line.
Yep.
And it's just, dude, it's what a time to be a pro wrestling fan.
Yeah, it is.
It's just because for me personally, I started every Sunday, every Monday, every Sunday Heat, Friday night SmackDown,
Sunday
Monday
night
night.
Heat.
If I had like some, I would be watching that shit too.
Yeah,
like I
dude.
fucking love.
I'm getting back into it.
Yeah, me too, man. Primal says, don't really watch wrestling, but I really like the Usos brothers intros for WrestleMania.
Oh, dude,
I'm kind of mad I didn't get to see Rhea Ripley like kick ass too.
Motionless in White, bro,
Dude,
came out. That
they
was
came
awesome.
out,
Yeah,
performed
no,
her
that was
entrance.
dope as fuck.
That was
Like,
so
holy
good.
shit, motionless in white.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Did anyone else think that the vocalist for Emotion looks kind of like Rhea Ripley?
If
Yeah, a
you
little
look
bit.
at her, like if she was to cut her hair again,
Yeah.
If you do a side by side,
you get a little bit of a
Jesus.
Voss.
yeah, you should do a side by side, Harold, because they
I'm sure.
they look identical. If
Well,
not,
it was the makeup too. Like, yeah.
oh, dude, I think even
like
the
for a
singer was
split
joking.
second, yeah, they do look.
Well, I think he even
Oh,
dude, go to the one on the
which
Yo.
one?
that one.
This one's pretty good. I like this one. I
yeah,
think
the
this
side.
shows a,
There you go.
this one shows a really good yeah, sure, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
fuck.
There it is. Yeah,
There we go. So here you go. There's your
That
there's
is
your-
perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Which
Wow.
one is it?
They're,
Which one?
yeah.
Which one's which? Austin, close your eyes and choose which one you would want to,
left?
who you would want
Wait,
to
so
meet.
which one's the singer? The left?
No.
No, it's right. The
So
right
Ray is on
one.
the left,
Are you sure?
Yes, Ray
Yeah.
is on the left.
Are you sure?
and yeah.
I don't know, man.
Come on, bro. You don't know?
I mean,
I could tell. I mean,
I can.
you can?
No,
Oh.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
Did she win?
Yeah, she won.
Oh,
Of course
yeah.
she did.
I was surprised. I thought she was gonna lose because she
Why?
won in Australia, where it was her hometown.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
that was gonna be her WrestleMania, but nah.
Nah, she beat Becky Lynch.
No, she beat the man.
Yeah. Just like I beat Charlie on 2 weeks ago.
Bro,
So
by
it
the
is.
way, I bought WWE 2K. I bought WWE 2K. I had to refund it. It's great. It's a
What?
great game. I just didn't. I didn't have the money. I needed the money. That's a That's almost a $70 game.
Until you buy the one that I bought, which was like the $130 version.
What the fuck?
You get all the fucking, DLC and shit, man.
I totally get that, which I understand. Like, it's
I
just.
know. I'm just, wrestling nerd, I guess. So I just gotta
Let-
have all my.
I love PCs, but like, god damn, they're fucking expensive. Like, especially like, getting like
it
the
can
whole
be.
body and keyboard and monitor, all that shit. I will
I've
one day
spent-
get one until I get my own apartment.
Dude, I've spent money that I didn't even have to get to the point where I'm at. Like
Oh, man.
I maxed out a credit card or two, and then now I'm at
to
the
get
point
2K?
to get to the point where I can stream a video game in real time and like not have any frame rate. That's the biggest part. And then no frame rate droppage, but also making it look presentable.
Right.
Is the hardest part because the games that are coming out are always evolving. The graphics are
yeah.
always getting better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Next thing you know, games are gonna be like $1,000 a piece. So it's like,
Dude, don't enable him. Don't
well, look at what
entice them.
Fortnite's trying to do.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
It's always something.
Have you played Fortnite recently?
I mean, I've played
it.
Fortnite like
Never.
a here and there, but I know they're doing something different. I forgot what it is.
They're taking little bits and pieces of every game that's ever been made and introducing a Fortnite aspect to it. So
What?
they partnered with Rocket League, and now you can have any Rocket League car from Rocket League in Fortnite.
Oh wait a minute, isn't Fortnite bought out by fucking Disney? Isn't one of them?
I think so.
One of the game. Yeah, I heard.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like Fortnite's
That's
really
why.
trying to.
That's probably why. It's because they sold out by Disney, and that's what Disney is such a fucking monopoly. I don't care what anyone
I mean,
says.
dude, you go on Fortnite. Yeah, dude, you go on Fortnite. There's tons of skins and like
Foreskins?
the new avatar skins. Excuse me, damn. I don't know what the hell's going on. I got hiccups.
Oh, Celsius gotcha.
Dude, I tell you what, these things make my stomach churn.
Really? This right here?
Well, they increase metabolism, man. See, it says essential energy.
You don't need to increase your metabolism. You both don't need to.
What are you saying? I'm fat?
No, I'm saying you guys are good.
Thank you. I
What do you mean
appreciate
good?
that.
That's like,
You guys are good.
what's the opposite? What do you mean good?
You guys are good.
We're healthy.
You're
healthy.
good. I'm not healthy.
What?
I am not healthy.
What are you doing to yourself?
I need to go. I'm on the verge of going to the doctors.
Why?
Well, you know, there's some things you got to take care of, man.
Yeah, I know. That's why you gotta go rucking, man.
My butthole's a little loose.
Oh.
You definitely need to come with us on a rucking.
Ruck?
Yes, please.
Don't say it too
come
much. It might be
us.
It might hurt someone's feelings
wanna
out
go
there.
for a ruck?
It
Join
might be.
us.
It might be insufferable to some people, especially when you click on something that might involve the same thing that is insufferable to your ears. You still watch that and get mad at it,
And then you
because
leave a comment.
And yeah, you leave a comment that sounds like as stupid as somebody going into Burger King and asking for a burger at the fucking cash register, and the person saying burger on the cashier, he gets yelled at because there's too many burgers in here at Burger King, Austin.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
was that an actual
no.
thing?
No,
yeah, no.
but that was pretty much
I'll-
the comparison to that comment. Like,
Oh yeah.
you
no.
watch a rucking video and bitch about the word ruck being used in the video. How developmentally delayed can you be? Hello?
I mean, dude, I tell you what. Ever since, dude, about a month ago, I've decided that a lot of people in today's world are just so fucking
They're miserable.
miserable. They just look for things to complain about. They look
Miserable.
For things to be
Hey,
upset
misery
about.
loves company, man. Misery loves fucking company. And
Yeah.
you know what? I don't give a fuck.
And that's why you know, we do what we do here and just fucking keep on grinding it out.
We have to.
Having the good times.
For me, you know when you
and
know,
winning championship belts.
Exactly. But one of the best things I love about rucking with him and Nick, and you know, it's just like, and hey, dude, you need to come with us. By the way, it's just like, you know, just being in nature, just like, you know, working some shit out, and just
Goddamn hippie environmentalist son of a bitch.
yeah, I know, I sound very hippie like, but dude, it's nice, man. It's just getting some good exercise,
Austin
getting
a
some
hippie?
good eat.
Oh, here comes the magic 8-ball.
Austin a hippie?
Probably.
It is certain.
Primal
Yep.
says ruckdiculous.
Hey, listen. You know what? My grandparents are fucking hippies. All right, so you know
wrong with
what?
that.
It would make total sense that I have that free spirit in
Did they
me.
go to Woodstock, you think?
Yeah, they probably did.
Probably.
1999 Woodstock.
If you would go at any concert.
Dude, if I showed
That's
you
a bad one.
if I showed you a young picture of them, like, yeah, you would totally
think
think they
that
went to
would be it.
Woodstock.
I think that would be it. That
What's
would be
that?
the concert I would go to. Is
That would be the
Woodstock
one?
'99.
That would be the
Oh
one.
my god, yeah.
99, the one that was
Nine
like
Inch Nails.
Yeah, but I
Limp
want the
Bizkit.
VIP ticket for '99, so I don't have to experience any of this shit.
No, you gotta experience the
No!
shit. Yes.
No, literally shit. Like
Yeah.
it was shit
You
in
gotta
the water.
experience this.
Dude, they were literally fecal
know.
matter in the water
not
because they didn't have proper sewage pipes.
Oh,
they didn't have
God.
proper, like,
No.
as bad as you think Woodstock '99 was, it's worse. Oof. It's always worse. Like, if you look into it, oh my God. The only people that had a good time was Limp Bizkit.
I'm sure they did.
Oh, dude, but they just told people to break things, and they did.
Just break shit.
Just break stuff.
Break it. Just break
They
it.
literally tore down the radio tower and surfed on it on the plyboard up to the stage. And I'm like, well, this was before rules were invented.
Yeah, basically.
Break your fucking face tonight. Just break
oh, Durst is in the studio.
mayhem.
I think the only thing that compares close to that is the Blue Ridge Rock.
Blue Ridge Rock.
That-
God, I've heard so many
okay.
stories about this one. That's last year.
Last year.
Right,
it
that was
really?
last
That
year?
was a couple years ago, I think.
Are you sure?
Maybe? I don't know.
I think it was last year.
I don't know.
I don't know.
By the
it was
way,
It
recent.
was just so disorganized. That's why it's like, there was that one YouTube video that
Yeah.
showcases it from the promoter's side. He was just from A to Z.
And there's another festival that didn't even happen. We're not going to get to that one. That we already know which one that I'm talking about here.
I don't.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Okay.
It caused a lot of problems. It was like a tidal wave of issues, and some people that were in the music scene We're never heard or seen from again after this.
Here, Rochester.
No, I was supposed to be in Kentucky.
Oh.
Oh, the one that we do not speak of anymore. Yeah. We had received some emails when that shit was going down. And somebody was like, how dare they shut this down? People were losing money, blah, 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 over some allegations. It's like, dude, what? Like, what?
I'm not going to travel anymore for any festivals. I don't trust people in driving, dude. Have you seen the state of driving in today's world?
I drive for a living again, so I know, man.
It's
sucks.
terrible. I feel bad. I used to.
There was one time I actually did go to a festival that was out of state, and that was the one time I flew in. Ooh. But I was with my best friend. This was back in 2015. It was called a Monster Mash Festival.
Monster Mash.
Yeah, it was Halloween night. It was a Halloween weekend. Ooh. Me and my buddy it was a 3-day weekend. We didn't go to the first day because we didn't really care about the artists there, but we went to this 2 days. The second day was...
you didn't care about the... I'm sorry, you didn't care about the artists?
Well, there were some that we didn't really particularly liked, and we didn't have money to...
Who were they?
Yeah. Fuck.
That's pretty important.
Fuck. There was one... No, there was one I did really wanted to see, but I was pissed off. We didn't have money to pay for it. It was...
what's up? We're talking about festivals and bands we really want to see. Yeah. I went to a festival. You're gonna fucking... It's gonna break your heart.
Oh, no, don't break my heart.
So
don't be like the Rock.
Break your heart when I tell you this one.
Don't not break my heart.
No,
please.
trust me, I got you. I got you one upped.
Okay. No, I got you on this one.
No, you don't. I'm telling.
One up.
Tell me yours.
Want me to tell you mine first?
Yes.
Show me yours if you show me mine.
Soundgarden.
What?
Oh!
Yeah.
What? Soundgarden?
Yeah.
Bro.
I told you.
Okay.
Come on,
man. That's totally fair. Listen, fair.
Let me tell you. So I was in Columbus, Ohio for Rock on the Range. I need to hear this. Rock on the Range. Soundgarden.
Oh, this was in Ohio.
Yeah. Soundgarden was the first band headlining on Friday. Oh. We get there.
My brother lives out that way, so I would love to go there one day.
Yeah. And we get there, and I think like a day before the festival started, he passed away.
What?
Oh.
His next show, Chris Cornell's next show.
Yeah. I heard about. Oh, okay. I got you on this one.
I got you on this one?
Yeah,
What's that supposed to mean?
Because, let me tell you. So, when I went to this festival, this was 2015, Halloween night. This was literally Halloween night. So, I went and saw Coheed and Cambria, Primus, and Tool. Awesome show. It was amazing. And we actually wore, freaking morph suits for the show. It was dope.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
No, not that kind of. No. But it was a lot of spandex.
What's happening over there?
Anyways,
anyways, he says.
So, but no, the next day we had to leave in the middle of the show because we had to catch a flight at midnight, and it was supposed to be Hailstorm, but they canceled because of production issues. So I was disappointed on that, but we ended up
production issues.
Yeah,
that's what they said. It was production cancellation, whatever.
What?
They were having issues with instruments or something. I have no idea.
Okay, that's different.
Gotcha.
But the other ones were, but it ended up being Ghost BC, Pussifer, which is lead singer from Tool's third side project band. Really dope. Highly suggest watching that or listening to that. And Deftones.
Deftones.
Yeah, she's a talk slut.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Deftones.
I wouldn't mind seeing some Deftones.
Here's the sad part that we missed. The two bands that we missed was Rob Zombie and Linkin Park.
What?
And and then a year after that, fucking Chester Bennington died. I was like,
oh, damn. You and I are kind of...
Yeah. So they were right next to each other. I was like, mother...
You know they were best friends.
Chris Cornell and Chester Bennington, yes.
Oh, so when I heard he died, when I heard Chris Cornell died and then I heard Chester Bennington died, I was like, ah!
Well, I know that Chester... Wait, no. Yeah, Chris died first. And I know Chester, allegedly, he passed away on Chris Cornell's birthday.
That's what I heard, too. It was 2017. I remember when it happened. Holy shit.
Just you think of it because, mental illness doesn't have a face. It's more or less what's on the inside, right? I mean, That's why you always got to ask your bro, your home, your sister, or whatever that.
Dude,
you are
listen
okay.
to the fucking songs that Jester fucking produced. Hybrid Theory all the way to freaking like the most recent album.
Well, on the One More Light, like if you listen to all the especially on the recent album, the one before he passed, it's just if you listen to all the lyrics, especially One More Light, that song is just he's literally crying out for help. Like he's literally screaming for help.
And dude, that's the thing. I mean, look at all the happiest people out there. They are literally like the most depressed.
Yeah.
I mean, like I've seen so many pictures of like you know what's funny? I've actually seen pictures of they said like, oh yeah, the bodyguards like, you know, don't hug the artist and whatever. Chester Bennington just freaking hugs the crap out of the fans. I've seen so many pictures of him hugging his fans, like just like, hey, it's all good, man. Like he's a good person from what I've heard. So it's just like, when I heard he passed away, I almost cried.
I remember
like,
where I
You
was.
almost cried? I'm sure a lot of people cried.
oh no, I was like, I was.
You almost. He didn't care enough to cry.
I couldn't.
Dingle. He
shed
didn't
a-
care enough.
I couldn't.
Piece of
I couldn't
shit.
shed a tear.
You couldn't
That's-
shed a tear.
But I
for the
did-
man's death.
But I did like cried on the inside.
The man
though.
made music for all these years for people like you to cope through your
Shut up.
problems.
Yeah,
and then the man
Austin.
dies, and you don't
Listen,
give a flying tear about the man.
Listen, motherfucker. It's just because just because I don't show it doesn't mean I felt it. I did feel it though.
That's
I
what all
wanted to
narcissists
cry.
say.
I wanted to shed the tear. I was like,
I wanted to shed the tear.
While we're on the topic of deaths,
oh no.
which
Yes.
which person in your lifetime was it the most impact? Either actor, musician.
OJ Simpson.
That was recent.
Yeah, OJ Simpson. He stole my, I definitely, yeah.
Dude,
I mean, the man is
I'm gonna take this country.
no longer here with us. He died at 76 years old, and he will forever be known as the man who got away with murder. And yeah, no more OJ.
Well,
Dude, let's be honest. Did anybody cry a tear for this guy?
oh no.
Anybody?
No one. No one.
Anybody?
Nope.
Good football player.
Horrible human being. Holy fuck! Who
Hold on,
cares about
hold on,
that?
Hold on.
It's like the Chris Benoit of football.
You've heard of the bill. You've heard of
He
the.
is the Chris Benoit of football. Except for he didn't kill
is.
himself. He was a fucking pussy for that.
Wait, hold on. You've heard of the Bills curse
Yeah.
because of OJ Simpson?
Yeah.
Now he's dead. Maybe the
Well,
curse is lifted.
here's one of the last pictures taken of the man. He was
You
wearing a
never
Bills
know.
hat. Look at the guy. Look how.
Jesus.
This is what he looked like towards the end of his life.
Looks rough.
Yeah, well, that's
Dude,
what happens when you're a
looks
piece of shit.
End of his life, he looks like he's already dead.
He's garbage. He was a zombie.
See, that's karma for you, man.
that's some people might
That's
say
the way
something
you're gonna
like
go
that.
out, man. Like,
How old is he there?
He was 76.
Okay, if I look like that at 76, just fucking kill me.
well, cancer got him.
Well, let me tell you something. At what point do you call it?
What do you mean?
Like, if I'm at a hospital and I can't
oh,
wipe,
like if you wanted
can't
to
wipe?
die,
if I can't wipe my own ass,
where's
I can't feed myself.
Like, become
and
a
I
vegetable.
can't go to the bathroom by myself. I don't want to live.
calm down there, Gilbert
Affleck.
Gottfried.
Affleck, you are an asshole.
Damn, calm down there, Gilbert Gottfried. When did he come back from the dead?
Annalise says, "Holy fuck! Hey guys, miss y'all. Sorry I'm late. No, don't worry. You're okay. You're here with us now, so we're all right.
Yes.
Talking about OJ
my-
Simpson.
yo.
we miss you, sweetie.
DJ Primal says, if someone left him a glove on the casket, I would laugh. Well, yeah.
That'd be pretty funny.
That would
Not
be.
gonna lie.
I think it would be quite the thing.
Would it fit though? Is the question.
I don't know. Probably not. Did he have a glove that fit something else? I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
That massive ego. Oh.
So there you go.
What is this?
Yeah, those are the two people he murdered.
He murdered
Two white guys.
people.
Yeah, what?
I thought he only murdered one and drove a white Bronco.
No. Yeah, everybody remembers the Bronco.
That's the most important part.
You know
of the
what's so
whole story.
funny? I heard, someone made a meme about him dying, and it was I hope this was like his funeral service, and it was a picture of a white Bronco being chased by a bunch of cops.
So I don't know, man. I was mid 90s. This was like 94, 95 when this happened. Right? So I do remember this being on the TV at my grandparents' house.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
Oh shit.
So I remember when this was
look a lot
on.
older.
What's
I
that?
forgot you're older than me.
What'd you say?
Can you imagine if someone just hit a backhanded compliment? Oh, you really? You look a lot older.
I don't see a title belt around your waist, Dingle.
I'm sorry.
I am gonna throw that.
How much do you weigh? You look like you weigh more.
With the belt, probably a good 200. I don't know.
And how far along are we? I'm not pregnant. Okay, I'm sorry. Have you done that? I've done that.
What?
I've said that before. How far along are we? We expect. I'm not pregnant. What?
Wait, you've done that to a woman? You've said that to a woman? Stop it. No.
I mean,
No.
what?
Oh,
Is it a boy or a girl?
Oh, no.
Is what a boy or a girl? You know. No, I don't.
You know what? I would have laughed if someone like said, like if they responded back was like, oh, how long are you due? Oh, about like 5 minutes. I need to take a dump.
Oh, dude. Well,
just like you gotta. Sometimes if you get like, like just backhanded compliments about like
is
your
just-
weight, just like make it funny.
you would
'Cause know
kill
what?
them. You would kill them like OJ killed Ron Goldman and Nicole. What's her name there? Nicole Brown.
Wow, that is fucked up.
Damn.
You don't disrespect the dead like that.
You don't disrespect women like that.
Ow!
I know. The comment, guys. Oh, see, that's karma.
Damn. Damn.
I'm gonna put this black thing right up to my mouth.
That's what she said.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you. I got my haircut specifically for this too.
I got mine too.
It looks sharp, man.
You look sharp.
Thank you.
You're welcome, babe. You know, did you like when I called you that? Is that
Yes, I
is
did.
that weird?
Dude, no,
Did it
ain't
give you the
weird at
tingle?
all.
It
Did
gave me the
it gave me a
tingle in
little
my
tingle.
dingle.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
They give me a little tingle, my dingle.
Yeah. Dude,
Jerry says he did it to me. Oh,
he did it to me. Wait, what?
I don't know. What did he do to you, Emotion?
Yeah.
What did he do to you,
What
man?
did he do to you, Jay?
Don't let him touch you. Don't let him get you.
I
God.
mean, see, here's the thing. Before the white Bronco, I would love to drive a white Bronco. Okay, that car looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
However, you cannot do that in today's time of day.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's
Why
the
not?
new Broncos.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not?
Why not? Why can't you drive a Bronco, a white Bronco? Why?
Because you want to just have that
Yes.
entity about you.
Why not?
I mean,
People are out stealing Kias. They're not going to fuck with you in a white Bronco. They're going to think you're OJ.
Harold.
Harold.
Mr. M-Balm, dude.
Wow.
TME undisputed champion, my dude.
He's in trouble when you say
M-Balm.
Harold. Harold.
Come on, bro.
Is Harold in trouble?
Undisputed champion getting
Is M-Balm in trouble?
disrespected by somebody who didn't even compete in the 2K tournament last week. Or 2
Yeah,
weeks
I need
ago.
to compete now.
No, you're in the back of the line, buddy.
Fuck.
Harold.
Oh, yeah. Jerry Motion says he asked how far along I was, the ass. Oh.
No, I didn't.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I didn't mean to dox you, brother.
That's all right. I'm going to be looking for a white Bronco tomorrow, probably mid-afternoon sometime. So
Oh my God, Jerry.
I will showcase it
No.
on the show when I'm able to, and I will go on a police chase with it.
No.
I will stream it live from the.
Has anyone ever thought, like,
What?
have you ever seen a police chase? And do you ever get that thought in your head, like, dude, I could fucking do this,
Have you played Grand Theft Auto?
dude? Like, you see the cop chasing
Wait,
the guy.
which I'm sorry, which Grand Theft Auto?
Any of them, but like you see in real life, you see the cop chases, right? And you think for the cop, I'm like, in my eyes, I feel like I could do that shit.
Oh, just
like I could
get away
over-
with.
Can we-
get away with it? And
Well,
just like,
hey,
have like 3 stars or
we
2
can-
stars.
We can make this a bit on the show. Dingle will go out, steal a Kia, like the Kia boys, and he'll be live through via remote,
One that's
via
already
satellite, like The Rock, and we will see him go and do a police chase with the camera facing him, and we'll be here while he does it.
No, wait, you can steal my car. I mean, like, they're stealing
then-
those cars too.
But this time, you're not gonna get stun gun in the ass. They're gonna fucking taser your ass with their
just gonna
prong.
beat my ass.
They're gonna tase your ass. They're going to fucking pepper
Billy
spray you.
Club.
They're gonna give you the whole 9 yards.
They're gonna give you the whole fucking kit and caboodle.
Yeah, I don't know.
They might even give you the noodle. I don't know.
Oh, is that so?
It is. Jerry says also OJ can rest peacefully knowing his wife's murderer is finally gone.
Oh, that's damn.
I felt that.
Listen, I thought my Kobe
OJ didn't.
I thought my Kobe Bryant's were fucking jokes were like fucking
Hey,
bad.
look who's here. Mr. Nick himself, Titan. He says Team Tripod. Team Tripod. Tripod over here. Yeah, his tripod.
Why do they call you tripod?
Austin, go ahead.
Nick calls me
Why does Nick call you tripod?
Nick calls him Tripod.
because short guys are known to have big,
Schlongs?
yeah,
Big egos?
and I just not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Well, no, my ego is
Listen,
not
you
that
get
big.
that third leg and you get out of here with that.
No.
You
Just
put
like,
that
just
away.
come-
He ain't
just
gonna
like-
get out of
just
there.
like
He's gonna
wrap
get
it
in there.
around. Okay, I need to wrap
Austin.
this around my leg. Hold on.
You're shaking the table when you do that. All right. Can you? Every time you walk, it shakes the house.
And watch out for that camera because it took me a little while to get that thing set up properly the way it should
That's
be.
why
when you get
I
up,
made
do
sure to
you need
walk,
to, like-
watch my feet.
No, watch your cook.
When you get up, do you like almost pass out from like
Yes.
blood flow?
Oh, God,
Like,
yes.
Going to your wiener.
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
absolutely, man.
Just
It's
like-
just
From head to head, it goes right down.
So there's
literally head to head.
so it's like there's not a lot of blood flow to your brain right now. 'Cause
Oh, there's
it's
a
all-
blood flow. So
Blood flow?
There is, yeah.
blood flow.
blood.
See, that's why
there's
I'm
a blood
such a-
flow going to some brain, and it's not the one you're thinking of.
See, that's
to
why I'm
the
such a
other
blonde, man.
You're rubbing your tip in front of me. This show's gonna have to get some discretion.
Well, dude,
Rated
last-
M for M-Balm.
Did you not see a couple weeks ago on this show?
We had
Did
our-
anybody watch that one?
We had our nipples out. That was pretty fun.
No, there was other things that almost shown, and I mean, we talked about that. Holy fuck,
I am not whipping it out again.
Oh, you almost
whipping
did.
it out.
YouTube was literally right on the fucking button. They were watching the live going.
They were like, I swear to God.
if that fucking wiener shows up in the camera view, we're canceling ya.
Oh, it's like shut the fuck up. I mean, I Show Speed had done that. Fucking
What? Wait, what? What did you even saying? What happened?
dude, no, there. So I was watching fucking one of the like YouTube channels, and someone reacted to.
Yeah?
no, fucking I Show Speed during one of his Twitch streams, he accidentally showed his whipped his cock out. I was like, what the fuck?
Accidentally whipped it out? You don't
No.
accidentally whip it
No,
out,
it
Austin.
looked like he accidentally
Yeah,
did, but I was
you
like,
don't
dude,
just go,
shut the fuck.
hey guys!
Hey
Oops!
guys,
Sorry.
whoops. Oh my God, my cock's out, guys. Oh, whoops.
No, he whipped his cack out for fucking what was it? Oh God, what's her name from fucking Five Nights at Freddy's? The yellow one, Chica. And I was
Wait.
like, what the fuck, dude?
He did what now?
He did what?
You don't want to. You don't want to.
No, I
No,
don't.
I'll
I
go back
don't.
and say what you said.
No, go on YouTube. Go on
I
YouTube.
don't want to look at porn.
You don't. No, go on YouTube. There was a.
He whipped it out for that
I mean, obviously.
animatronic
blurred.
thing?
Yeah, no. There's some you can look it up on Google. You can look it up.
I'm
on
not looking
fucking-
this up, Austin. I don't want to see another man schlong on my screen.
No, don't. But there's news of it. That's why I was like,
What is this guy doing? What do you mean? What do you mean, man?
I Show Speed is like a big YouTuber
What is
or
he doing,
like
fucking the
Twitch
robots?
Spring. I don't fucking know.
Hey, that might be a thing soon. Don't worry about
I don't
that.
fucking know. at
Sex
this
robots
point.
are a thing, buddy.
Dude, there are people out there that like roller coasters.
Yeah.
You know, there's someone out there that has sex with a roller coaster.
Stop.
In
Yeah.
Ukraine, I'm telling you, there's someone out there.
There's someone who's had
It's
sex
strange
with a horse.
addictions.
What?
There's someone who's had sex with a horse.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
talked
well, that's
about him.
legal in,
Mr.
like,
fucking
15
Hands.
states.
Yeah, well, you don't. Do you know Mr.
Isn't
Hands?
that crazy?
Did
I
you know
might
about?
need to have another beer after this.
That's literally like legal in at least 5 states.
Do you know about Mr. Hands?
That's gross.
Can we talk about the fact that it's legal to fuck a horse in some states in the United States?
Why?
I can believe that.
I think those are my beers.
Austin, are you fucking my fridge?
I'm pretty sure those are my beers.
Oh,
Is there another one in there?
Yeah, there's like 2 more.
Those are those yours, Labatt's?
No, it's ours, isn't it? Who
Yeah,
brought
I
them?
did bring in Labatt's. You mind if I get one?
Yeah, give me one too. God damn it! I don't have a beer. I have a Celsius.
Yeah, shit.
Isn't that a drug? I haven't really been interested in drinking anything, but hey, I'll take one.
Well,
Well, Jerry Motion's over here saying,
bro.
if you show your wiener, you cancel. And you didn't bring me one.
Willie
Wow,
the
look at this
Wiener.
guy.
Did you want one?
You didn't,
dude,
Oh.
I want
Did
to
you
talk
want one?
about.
Oh,
We got DJ
fucking
Primal
champion, bro.
and G Motion Promotion.
I
in
should be
here.
having this beer handed to me on a silver fucking platter.
Yeah, silver
I
fucking
won that
platter,
fucking
Austin.
tournament, and I get treated like the second-class redheaded
Second-class
stepchild
citizen.
on the show.
We need to do this right, okay?
I can't believe this. I'm
Can't believe it.
playing heel here, and nobody's fucking,
Nobody's fucking.
Man,
What?
Mario,
We can make that happen.
Oh, sorry, I was just.
going to bless this thing.
Yeah, you better
repeating
bless
what
it.
you said.
Bless it, and you better get on your hands and knees, hand it to me, and say, "Thank you, sir. May I have another?"
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Thank you. Now, sit down and do the show and be a good boy.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Yes, you will have another. Don't you worry.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
We have fun on these shows.
We
by the
try.
way.
We do the best we can every single day, like Dan Silly
I'm fucking miserable.
on the show.
No, not
Don't be
Dan
miserable.
Silly.
Yeah, Dan Silly's back in action again. He created yet another YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is out of control. I don't know what else to say other than society allows it. They allow it. They're fine with him just running rampant, accosting women, and saying all the sickest shit in the world. But it's okay. Dan Schneider's out there doing the same thing. So
Here you go, sir.
may I have another?
Fuck
Thank
Dan
you.
Schneider. I
Hey,
don't
let's
wanna
all
talk
fucking
about that
skull
piece of
here. Let's
shit.
go. There we go. Clang, clang. We love you all out there. Oh, that camera over there. That's right. So, happy Saturday.
Preview of that country heavy hoodie that I have on my back right here.
Speaking of country heavy, motherfucker,
I know my shirt's upstairs.
I got my beanie, bro.
Speaking of merch, too, we got several merches. We also have DJ Primal in here. I did just buy, if you go to check on his site,
check it out.
primalnation.com, his merch. I did buy his family
bought his
family
family?
tree. Like, he has this, like, shirt of all the, like, the drawings that he's ever drawn
Yeah, I saw
into
that.
one shirt, and I bought one today.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's fucking dope. Right in the middle is my dead poo, the fucking
Dead
If he
dingle poo.
if he makes one for like the M-Balm Effect and he puts like all of us in it, I would totally buy one. I would love to do like a cool like I would like to buy some of his
Inquire
shirts.
DJ Primal to do that.
Yeah,
Really?
DJ
Yeah, go
Primal's
ahead.
got some artistic
He is
talents,
fucking
Dude
making
is fucking
magic.
talented.
man. Yeah, dude.
Man's making magic. He's gonna be in studio sometime here in the near
He
future.
better be because I fucking miss that
been a long
motherfucker.
time.
I love
I
you,
still
man.
haven't even met the guy, man. We
Dude,
gotta.
bro.
Dude's a bro, man. I fucking
He is a
love him.
primal man. He's primal.
I talked to him, and he has I say he has a primal mentality about him. He has this different mentality than other people do. There's creators that I've been meeting. I like to say creators. We create. If you create something, I call you a creator, right? It's a very broad. But a streamer, whether it be a musician, a streamer, an artist, someone that creates something, to me, is a creator.
I would love to sing more.
What's that?
I said I would love to sing more.
Well, let's play some music. We can play some music, and you
Dude,
can do
you
some karaoke.
can sing. It's just you gotta
go.
fucking go. Dude, have you ever done karaoke?
Yeah.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Should
You
we
like
do it on the
karaoke?
show?
I
do
could
it.
do Three Doors Down. I could do Tool. I could do Perfect Circle.
Okay, do an
I could do-
acapella. Let's go.
I did Volbeat. Volbeat was my first fucking karaoke, and that was a horrible decision.
I got a song for you for Volbeat.
We miss you too, man. DJ Primal says I miss you all. So, and Jerry Motion says he's playing heel and nobody's fucking. Yeah, you're right. Nobody is fucking here. Nobody.
Yeah, Primal and G Motion are doing the Twitch streams.
Yes.
Ooh.
Harold, and you guys, you as well. You guys got to get on your Twitch streams.
Well, we have a M-Balm
Or just
Effect
Twitch.
Twitch account that we used to broadcast.
I want to, but it's just like I don't have like a PC or anything like that.
You don't
I
have the
a
PC.
Switch.
I don't have the time.
I have a Switch. I would love to do like old school like video games and like I would love to do like speed runs and shit like that. Like that's what I'm like special. Dude, I beat like fucking Donkey Kong Country in like less than like
Let's go.
2 hours.
Let's do it up. We should do a fucking stream here,
I'd be down.
What do you mean?
like we did the fucking 2K.
Yeah, I
tournament.
was into that because like I wonder if we could like pull off a GoldenEye split screen.
Yes! I want to fucking do that, dude.
That'd be dope. Because I know you could get.
I have GoldenEye.
for the title.
yeah.
GoldenEye for the title?
I'll fuck you all up on some GoldenEye. bro.
Oh, man.
Go.
Dude.
What are you doing? You're breaking the mic.
Yo, we got it mic down.
Mic down. It was actually falling off, not gonna lie.
That's what she said.
Hey, did you hear about that? Oh my! Speaking of what you just said,
What?
there was
sorry,
a.
guys.
I think it was a different country. I don't know. This might
Was
have
that
been.
you, Austin? Did you just say that?
I said sorry, guys.
That sounded like a woman.
I didn't. Yeah, I was gonna say what
sorry,
was
guys.
that?
That sounded like Andrea was here. Holy fuck.
Andrea is not here. She's actually representing us, the show at Habits Have Teeth show.
Like
shit.
I said,
Who
I'm
are
a,
they playing with
dude.
again?
I'm
I know. I'm sorry to put you on the spot.
You put me on the spot, and once that happens, my mind goes, "What?
It's been a.
What?"
for me. It's like I said, I'm a tenor, man. I could go from high to low, man.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Singing.
Yes, and Goldeneye.
But
Yes.
we should get split screen golden.
I would love to do fucking.
Jerry said Gainer.
Oh, Gator and Habitat Teeth.
Yes. Love those boys. Go check out darkarts.com, by the way. Talk stuff for my own.
Is that your
clothing.
site?
That's my clothing brand.
I
yes.
had no idea.
Nobody did.
I actually-
Nobody did until
Why didn't you say it?
I have a
because
shirt.
I like to keep things on the down low.
No, you kept promoting it. And I'm like, oh, this is just a clothing brand.
Somebody.
he knows.
I have a shirt
I'm
and
just like-
a hoodie coming in, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna.
This
fucking
is
represent my
the
boy.
3 a.m. I can't, I got my big undisputed championship cover and the rest of it, but it says 3 a.m. is ours. And I actually shared a post when I was working on some video editing yesterday about how 3 a.m. is ours and how us night owls.
I saw that. I love that post.
Yes, like we
I
come
really
to
love that
life when
post.
everyone else is asleep. Like that's our moment to shine, to be creative.
I love the aesthetic that you had, like just like you in the studio with just two monitors, but like it's like a editing studio, kind of like a live stream. It's like you doing your work. I love that shit. Like, you know what? All it needs is just like a nice candlelight, and it's just like a. Oh wait, no, I think there was.
Did you notice the
Yeah,
the
no,
calico?
there was. Yes, there was. Yes, no, I forgot.
I did have a candle lit up at some point. I don't know if it was during that photo,
I'm
but
turned on.
oh, you are.
What?
You want candle wax
I'm
dripped on you?
just
Is that what
telling
you're
you right
saying?
now, if there's ever a room and
Yes.
there's candlelit and you're in it, I'm moist.
What the fuck?
Moist.
Yeah.
You gotta say moist.
Yeah, I'm moist. Bro, are you lighting a candle right
Yes, he is. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Oh my
Listen. I am a dude. I love aromatherapy, man. I love a good smell candle. I'm just like
There is more flow than a waterfall down in the Grand Canyon. My God, it's a rainforest.
That's one thing I was missing. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Like, I look over and there's no candle. I was gonna say,
I'm
Now
turned
there
on.
is.
I'm literally. Like, if you look over and I don't have pants, there's a reason for it.
you didn't have pants a few weeks ago when we were stun gunning your ass.
I love that.
It just takes candles, and that turns me on.
Listen, I love a good like aromatherapy is like the best. Like that's why I wear like cologne sometimes. It's just like I love that. Like
Dude.
when I smell myself, it's like, man, I'd fuck me.
what?
Yeah.
There's a difference between wearing cologne and bathing in cologne. Someone
Yeah.
came into my work. Every time someone comes
Oh,
into my
yeah, you
work in
can-
the transition for my first 2-day shifts,
Yeah.
it's always someone that smells so. Today they came in. I couldn't fucking breathe, bro. It's a giant warehouse too. Like it takes a lot to fill the airspace.
Oh
bro.
yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
If I'm walking out of my department and I immediately smell your aroma,
Yeah.
you're showering in cologne. Like that's too much.
That tells me that they didn't
a couple
shower
of
and they're trying to
spray.
hide it.
Yep.
Well, they're more so making it apparent that they're just. It was so fucking
disgusting.
strong. I literally, when I walked out there, I said, "All right, who's got cologne on?" I said it out loud. No one. I was like, "Cause whoever's got cologne on, you need to take some of it off." Cause I was like, I can't fucking breathe.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, there's a good amount of cologne you need to wear, but like, if you bathe in cologne, that also means you need to like shower.
It was
Actually,
like 10 fucking sprays at least. I wouldn't
you need
have
a
been surprised.
few, just like
I
2.
never go more than 2.
Yeah,
You do
exactly.
one on the wrist,
Yep.
right?
And one on the neck.
What I do one on.
So why the wrist? I'm just curious.
Well, because I do the wrist, and then I kind of do that, right?
Okay.
Because when your wrist is down and you put your clothing over it, right? It's kind of like when you're moving your arms when you. I don't know, dude. I got too much into it.
No, there's
Their aroma, like the path of your scent, can follow you if it's.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess I understand.
Yeah, no, there's a reason why they do that. Yeah, I put mine on my wrists and on my neck. Like I do like both like one on my wrist and just rub them together, and then
Yeah.
I put like
No,
here.
I started doing that.
here,
Really?
and then
Yeah.
I just like maybe like a few spritz here, like on my shirt,
I'm
like.
still 3/4 full on the cologne bottle I got for Christmas. Like,
Yeah, no, I got a
don't-
lot.
Yeah, I don't overbear it because I don't like when somebody walks in and it's like, dude, it's how you smell.
Yeah,
Well,
It's a
it's
little too
nice.
much.
It's nice to have like a good like.
You
just
want
like
that good smell. I love good smells.
yes. Unfortunately, when I before I come here and I work, I'm always self-conscious because I fucking sometimes you get them work feet. You know what the work feet smell is?
Oh,
They-
yeah.
that work smell. You know, you just been
you-
working in the shoes for 12 hours.
Yeah, 12 hours, shit.
12
You're
hours.
just, you're just like,
The 12 hour.
I don't like that. Yeah, I get that.
Primal says cologne usage 101 on the M-Balm Effect. Yeah, we do. We know.
No, seriously, yeah. Like
we do here.
I used to just spray on the wrist, and we could go into it, but let's spray
Yeah,
on the
just
wrist.
like-
Now with you, because you do it on the neck, which is a good. I spray on the wrist, and I actually just wipe my.
Does anyone
I
spray
do
on their ass?
wrist,
It's the
neck,
same thing.
and just like a hoodie, just like one.
Or another. Yeah, that's good. Or I've seen some people actually spray the air and then they walk through it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, there's so many different ways.
Yep.
You can do it.
My mom taught me that. My mom taught me that one. But yeah, it's just like you don't need to like bathe yourself in cologne. You need just a light scent. But
Yeah.
if you stink, that means you need to take a fucking shower and clean yourself.
So what's
Wash
up with
your
this
ass.
hygiene?
What's up with this whole? I don't know if it's people are fucking around or whatnot, but there's always this thing where if you have a little piss behind your ears or some bullshit like that,
What?
it's supposed to. Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me?
Exactly.
What did you just fucking say?
So there's this fucking thing where like if you're like going out to the
Did you
bar.
say piss?
Yes, there's these
Hold on,
guys.
let's let this.
So basically,
Let 'em
there's
cook.
this thing where if you take your piss and you put a little bit on your fingers and you rub it, I would never fucking no. But anyways, my whole point is this something that really happens or are people fucking just joking?
I
Because
feel-
this can't be real.
I feel like some people are.
I don't know why,
joking.
but like I want to punch you. Like after asking me that, I don't know what it is, but like
I will say, okay, hold on. However, I will say one thing.
who the fuck does this?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
The only piss that you put on it'd be deer piss, and that's only
No!
when you're hunting. That's only when you're hunting.
Yeah, but this is supposed to be. So the reason
not
why.
when you're like
Not
out
hunting
and about.
for vagina.
No, when you're hunting. No, when you're no. Hold on. Just let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook.
Let him cook.
Do you smell what the rocks
If you're
cooking?
hunting, if you're out in the woods, you don't want to smell like fabric softener. You want to smell like you're from the woods.
Yeah.
If you put a little bit of deer piss, like behind your ear or on your
No.
boots.
No, this is supposed to be attracting women.
We're talking about women, man.
And I don't know
I'm
why-
Talking about, I'm talking
I
about
know.
hunting, not attracting women.
I know, but this is what people.
That's a different
First
story.
off-
If you're attracting women, no, don't fucking put piss.
I agree, Austin, but this is a thing. I've seen it online. People
You've
like.
seen this? I've never
No.
heard of this.
I've never heard of this either.
Well, then you haven't digged deep into the internet,
I
then,
don't
my friend.
need to know that
I'm
people are
just glad
rubbing
I'm not
piss on
that
themselves.
side of the internet.
Listen, I have to search. I have to skim through this bullshit called Reddit sometimes to find things, and I've.
I'm
seen some-
26-year-old, like 26.
Well, see, that's what you did wrong there. You did it through fucking.
No, that wasn't just through Reddit. There's also.
Where'd you get the glasses?
Let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah, when did this happen? What the fuck?
I had these on. I was
Oh.
just like, I had them on my in my pocket. I was just like, oh. I
But
got
no, seriously, is there anybody
tell you
out there
something,
that
brother.
have heard about this weird?
I hope not.
I hope this is just a joke.
I mean, a pheromone scenting. I mean, women are attracted to
the
the
whole
pheromones.
piss thing. I mean, yeah, the pheromone thing. That's one thing. But if it's piss, no, I
cat
no.
pheromones?
Pheromones to your body odor, man. Like your
No.
the man's natural scent. I guess if that was what they're referring to as a pheromone natural scent, but not rubbing fucking piss on your neck.
And behind your ear.
Unless you're, I mean, I've heard of like you eat a lot of like pineapple juice, or you drink a lot of pineapple juice, or eat a lot of pineapples.
that.
It's supposed to make your thing taste good, but piss,
Grills, man.
I don't know. I don't fucking know at this point.
Jake Johnson says, "Yo, what convo did I even walk in on?" Well,
Hi,
Jake,
bro.
apparently, if you rub piss behind your ear and on your neck, you'll be all right. But you're married, you don't have to worry about it, so don't rub piss.
Yeah,
on.
don't. No.
Even Bear Grylls would look at that.
Bear
and be like,
Grylls would
No,
pro-
that's fucking.
And then eat his fucking pizza out in the middle of the woods because he does. Come on,
Out of
you
water.
know he
Oh,
gets
Bear
catered.
Grylls.
That man gets
I
catered
find myself in the Sahara Desert. How did I get here? By helicopter.
by helicopter.
I've got a cameraman, a camera crew, 40 sandwiches, and we're going to survive.
It's like,
And eat bugs for the camera.
Yeah, I've been dropped here with a fully loaded gun, got a couple cans of tuna, and a bottle of water, and a case of water. How am I going to survive?
like, what do you fucking mean? You have everything you need. Like,
Everything you've ever wanted and more.
I
Right
love
there.
Bear Grylls.
Yeah.
47.
Bare
Bro.
ass too.
The Marshawn Lynch Bear Grylls episode.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, that was so funny.
Yeah, they should
was so
just
funny.
drop him in the middle of the fucking sea.
I think I would survive.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, with Bear Grylls, yeah. But
No,
by
without
mys-
Bear Grylls.
Without Bear
Yeah,
Grylls? No,
without.
no, not at all.
Without Bear.
Not at all.
No.
No,
You wouldn't be naked and afraid.
No, God, no.
Well, so it depends. Where are we?
Where are we? Where?
If I'm getting dropped, all right. If you're gonna put me in a survival scenario, where am I? Where are you
Amazon
dropping?
rainforest.
I'm fucked.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am so fucked.
Yeah, you are.
You're gonna
fucked.
take 5 steps, and there's gonna be fire ants crawling up your cock. And you're
Don't
gonna-
forget the
Hey, some people might get
anaconda.
off on that.
I would not.
Don't forget the fucking anacondas that are in that fucking jungle.
Some people might get off on that too.
Dude, they probably have bugs or some insect in there that crawl up your penis.
Yeah, nobody wants.
Oh yeah, mosquitoes. They
Isn't
give
there
you malaria.
Isn't there a fish that does that? If you're in like,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Piranhas.
If you're
Yeah,
pissing by the rainforest, there's a
There could be
fucking fish.
piranhas. There could be like fucking
They crawl up your piss.
yeah, they
stream.
swim through your stream.
alligators. Fucking like yeah, there could be like fucking like bacteria.
Bring
yeah.
a whole new meaning to Twitch
Worm.
streamer, my friend. Because after that,
Yellow
If you guys
fever.
donate, I'll jump in the. Yeah, if you guys
Yeah.
get a hype train, I'll fucking dude. No way. Yeah, I've seen some crazy.
You're gonna
ass
get
shit on
Ebola.
Twitch.
You're gonna get all that shit.
yes, Jake says. I mean, my kid pissed on me earlier. If that counts, oh maybe I don't know.
Did you rub it on yourself
If you-
and see?
Well, technically, was that for the jellyfish sting or
no,
that works.
that? I
does
heard
it really? I
does
thought that
work.
was. I thought that was fake.
Yeah, if you take if you get stung by a jellyfish and you just piss on it, it actually takes the barbs or some shit out. I don't know what it does. It stops the thing.
I never got stung by a jellyfish, but I heard
I've seen
one of my
SpongeBob.
Hmm?
I've seen SpongeBob. They was on a jellyfish.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
speaking of survival and just being in a situation that you might not survive or what you would do, let me ask you this. So, say you're out at some river or whatever, just everyone's, having a good time, and you lose something like a phone or whatever, I don't know, and you go out looking for this item or whatever, and there's a bunch of teenagers
Oh boy.
just heckling you
Here we go.
and just saying some just vulgar shit to you and
They say
making some things up about you, like maybe you're a pedophile or something, and you're just trying to look for this item.
maybe you got a small penis.
And
or
then, yeah, maybe they'll throw that in there too to kind of rub the salt in the wound. But anyways, they start attacking you physically. They push you down. They
Like
punch you in the
your penis
face.
or you?
I mean, you, just
Oh.
everything, your penis and you.
Oh.
And so, what would you do? Would you fight back? Would you run away?
am I hard?
Would you? Well, maybe rock hard. Yeah, well, you might be rock hard. But anyways, you're trying to survive, and you might even have a self-defense weapon on you. Would you use it?
Is
A gang of teenagers are pushing you down, punching you in the face, or attacking you, heckling you. What do you do?
I mean, is my penis the weapon you were talking about?
No, a knife. We'll say it's a pocket knife.
Okay. Anyone around me? Just the teenagers and I?
I mean, there's probably other people that are onlookers.
How late at night is it?
This is during the day.
During the day?
During the day, Dingle.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I would tell them to stop.
But they're not going to stop. They're
Okay.
pushing you in the water.
Like, they're aggressive.
They're
as fuck.
punching you.
So in your mind, legally, you've already done what you can do to tell. Like, if you've said to them, like, "Hey, stop! I don't want you to do that."
Yep.
That is you verbally saying that you are trying to de-escalate the situation. Now, if it's not being de-escalated and you have nowhere to go because you're trapped, then it turns into a self-defense situation.
Yeah, and
Then you can use any means necessary. So let's say I'm on self-defense and they're on top of me. Oh my God, get off me, get off me. I look to my left, there's a rock. Bam! Right in the fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Well,
Oh, that's what happens when I told you to get the fuck off me.
I want you guys to understand what we're talking about here because we're going to watch a video.
oh no.
And just viewer discretion is advised.
Oh.
Before we say that, Titan
let's
says,
go.
how many dick push-ups? Well, I could tell you right now, when you're in
Plenty.
this situation, you're going to be probably doing none. You're probably just going to be fighting or running for your life, depending on the situation.
Where is this?
This happened at the Apple River, I guess. I don't know. So let's just watch the video and we'll dive deep into this. Yeah, the Apple River. So
Where
this,
is that? You have no idea?
I don't recall at the moment, but I can tell you right now, this video is
Stabbing?
yeah.
Oh,
Listen.
so you see a knife? Oh, I'm taking him out. I'm killing everyone.
No, they didn't. Have. So the guy's name is Nicolae Miu.
What is he on? Whoa! Whoa! Get away! Oh God! You We up, homie. What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? What? Get away from us. What? What's going on with y'all homie? He's on camera. Tripping. He's on 4K. Yo, the new iPhone got that good quality. What do you say? Yeah, what the hell? Who is this? Yes. For the culture. Who is that? For the culture. Who is that? Who the hell is this? Go. It doesn't matter. He said he was looking for little girl. He said he was looking for little girl.
So right there, before we go further, this teenager is saying he was out there saying he's looking for little girls. We obviously know that's more than likely not the case. You know how it is when you're teenagers and you're in that gang mentality and you're just fucking picking on somebody. You're making up all kinds of shit.
How much you want to bet they're trespassing his property? And
no, this is not. No, they're not even doing that. This is just a man just looking for something, and then this whole thing just kicks off, and these kids start heckling him and saying all this vulgar shit to him. And so let's just continue and dive into what else happens here because it gets kind of crazy.
You're looking for little girl? Yeah. That's exactly what he said. We're us out. I didn't have that put on camera, did I? Some young ass kid. What the hell is this guy's problem, bro? We're trying to have fun. Is he gonna claim you? He's gonna claim you. We don't want this one.
Those kids sound ridiculous.
Oh my God! Shut up.
Yeah, literally, like, shut up. They sound
So fucking annoying.
And look, they punch him right in the face right there. They shove him into the water. Go back here. I want you to see. I want you to see this.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah.
Boom, right there. Punched him right in the face. He's, now, did you see what he just did there?
No, he has every right to self-defense himself.
Well,
I don't
that's
care.
he just yeah, he's right now using a knife. They're realizing right now that there's blood in the water.
That can attract a lot of alligators.
Fuck yeah, dude. Absolutely.
Yeah, no, he had every right. Hate to say that, but no, he had every right.
Yep. Listen, all right.
This is where it got real right here because now listen to the cameraman.
Are we serious? Is this real?
Yeah, we're serious, dude. If you would have just shut up and. Just people are fucking so stupid.
Dude, what it fuck around and find out.
Well, needless to say,
Yeah,
what do you think happened to Nicolae?
Bunch of idiots being dumb, and I think every one of them were in the wrong. I think every fucking one of them were just being idiots because.
That could be like, okay, I will say this, like, I don't know how property works. I don't know if they have if they have property that are like that goes to the water. That could be his property. You never know. If you hear like a bunch of teenage kids that are like that are just like goofing around and shitting around.
This is a tributary over in Wisconsin, the Apple River. So basically, this is a 77.5 mile long tributary. I'm saying that right, I hope, of the St. Croix River in northwestern Wisconsin in the United States. This sounds like a public place. You can just go out and have a good time if you want, and And so this guy was out there. These kids were out there probably drinking, if I had my assumption. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, no, they sounded like they were definitely like
fucking obnoxious too.
So
yeah.
So this guy obviously had that happen to him.
Who escalated the situation? Him or the kids?
I think they did at the time.
Yeah.
I mean, so what do you think happened in the verdict? Because obviously,
Obviously the guy is found guilty of reckless stabbing and
no.
homicide.
He was found guilty on first-degree murder. You know what first-degree murder is, right?
Yeah.
That's a felony.
That's a felony, but what does that entail? Do you know?
He premeditated, that he that he wanted to kill them.
Yes.
Like he literally went there to kill them.
Like,
Yeah, that's
that- he had a
exactly what they
purpose.
charged him with.
He
That was the
literally
verdict.
had a purpose.
That was the verdict that was found when he was on trial.
Didn't he tell them to like leave him alone and like?
I'm sure he did. You can't hear him because everyone's screaming.
It's not even him screaming; it's the fucking kids.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh
He
yeah,
probably
no,
was
the kids
trying
were
to-
But it's
fucking
not the kids'
obnoxious.
fault.
But they're out there
because
literally pushing him down. I mean, I don't know what the evidence was in the courtroom. There's got to be a reason why they came out with a verdict of
See-
guilty on first-degree murder.
Because that's not self-defense. The reason that it's not self-defense is because you always have a place to run.
Yeah. So here's the thing:
Unless it's your
everybody and their brother,
Also depends on which state you're in. Too.
everybody and their brother can
And the
be
circumstance.
you know, what do you call it? Everybody can make their own assumptions. Let's just put it that fucking way. When you're in a situation yourself and everything's happening at a fast pace and you're getting attacked physically, your face is down underwater, you're getting punched, and you're gonna, and here you got some fucking guy in a suit and tie telling you, why didn't you run?
Yeah,
Why didn't you run? Were you there?
Right.
Were you there? I disagree with this verdict. I
do
absolutely
too. I'm
disagree.
not saying it's a good
Should he
verdict.
have gotten charged with something? Probably, yeah.
Absolutely.
I would say bring it down to
Assault.
manslaughter, if anything.
assault, at least.
No, I
He
would.
fucking
He
stabbed
killed
someone.
someone.
Yeah,
he did kill
Well,
someone.
that's why he's
That's
getting charged
assault.
with homicide, with murder, first degree murder.
Was it murder or homicide? That's a big.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't agree with this verdict.
I don't agree with
Gotta
it either.
respect it because it happened.
They don't
It'd
gotta
be
respect
more
it.
assault.
It
or
is what it
battery,
is.
At
You don't-
least.
Now, granted, this guy, his wife or ex-wife or whatever she was, said this guy was a non-violent man. This man has no prior history. This happens.
He killed someone.
He killed someone.
There's a fatality. There's a life that is lost, and it was outside. It's like the reason is the guy and any person that the defense attorney is going to look at it and do his job in the way and says, okay, how
How
can
many
I?
times was the kid stabbed? Just once, or was it like?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He
but
was
the
he
defense
so
attorney-
That's
he
another
stabbed
thing, too.
he
If
stabbed
he's-
multiple people. Multiple people got
Stabbing?
wounded.
See, if he stabbed multiple people, that's another thing too. I mean, like that.
You're also stabbing someone. You're using a weapon to
Yeah,
bodily
it's-
injure someone. They were punching them and beating them. I mean, like, yeah, that's assault, but it's not. Your life is not in danger.
Actually,
to
it
the
is.
Yeah, it is. It is technically.
You've
I
heard of
mean,
people dying, right, from punches?
Point from a punch and
Oh,
being
God, yeah.
thrown
if it's
into the
blown to
river.
head, if it's at the right
If
point.
you think
yeah.
okay, I'll tell you what. If
It's
you
possible.
Think, if you think it's worth taking someone's life when you get punched in the face and dropped, I don't.
When
want-
you are in a situation where you have a gang mentality, you have a whole
It's a
bunch of people.
kids, man. I don't think a gang mentality.
Come on, bro.
Come on, dude.
Kids, are you serious?
This
Kids?
is all. It's all hearsay.
Clicks.
It's all dependent
Well,
on the situation.
no. These kids were pushing him into water, man, punching him, attacking him. There's obviously some reason why they did that, and I'll tell you what the reason was.
Because they're dumb. They're
Exactly.
fucking dumb kids.
But they don't give a fuck.
They're probably
not-
like a
It's the
bunch of
same kind of
cheerleaders
mentality
and,
that
like,
happens when you're out in fucking the middle of Rochester and they fucking point a gun at you to steal your car and then they shoot you anyways. Happened to a 75-year-old man or however old he was.
How much you want to bet they're a bunch of rich kids and they're like football players or cheerleaders?
Regardless
and,
of that, Austin, the point is you don't go and just fucking attack a guy.
yeah,
You don't go
I'm not
and
saying
harass
that they
this
were
man.
justified in doing that. Absolutely not. From what I saw, I was totally on the guy's side.
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought
no,
those
I'm
kids
on
were
the-
fucking douchebags.
Yeah. Those-
But the fact is that the justice system, even though it's not always correct, and there
obviously.
is
I agree.
flaws.
There's
to
tons
it.
of flaws. Look at New York
Look
State.
at OJ Simpson. He fucking got
Yeah.
away with murder. So we know it's a flawed system.
Yeah, he gets away with murder after he didn't get attacked
What
and
state
he
did this
stabbed
happen in?
Wisconsin.
Okay. We don't know Wisconsin's laws. We don't know
don't.
Wisconsin's
Yeah,
self-defense
state laws, county laws, like they're all different. I mean, like depends on like.
Right. So the law system's going to look at it and be like, okay, you were outside. Okay. Where could you have gone somewhere? Yes, you could have gone somewhere. You could have gone somewhere. If the self-defense only matters if you're in your house and you have nowhere to fucking go. That's it. That's self-defense.
That's silly.
It is silly,
It
but
is
it's the
silly.
fucking
It's-
point. It's the truth.
Well-
it is silly, but that's the
It's
law.
literally because if you're in your house, you have ran away to the point where you
Nope.
have nowhere to go.
Wrong. Not here in New York. They want you to run out of your house.
And shoot them?
No, just run. They don't
That's-
want you to
that's-
self-defend.
I don't agree with that.
I don't either, Justin. That's the problem.
That's what I'm saying. But you understand that what we're saying about self-defense is that the fact that even though I don't agree with it, and you don't agree with it, and you don't agree with it either,
100%.
No.
we shouldn't have to go to a scenario, especially in today's 2024 society, where people are fucking stealing cars and all this shit and killing people. We shouldn't have to run to our house to be self-defense. No.
I agree.
If it
That's
was
what
up to us, I would carry a fucking pistol and I would have that shit on me, but I can't. Because I fucking can't. I don't trust... There's so many things about myself. I don't even trust myself having a fucking gun. But that's my decision that I fucking made.
Same. Like,
Because it's I have
there's a
mental
reason
health
why I don't have a
shit
gun for a
going on
reason.
in my life.
Yeah,
I
well,
made
that's-
that decision to not have a firearm.
And
but
you
there's-
made the right
same.
decision for yourself and for others
Same.
around you.
Same.
But then you got people like this, who this motherfucker just stabbed some kids, dude, and you saw.
He didn't just stab kids. I mean, he went on
he
a
just went on a
frenzy.
stabbing spree.
But the point is, though,
I
is
saw him
would he have done that though if they didn't get physical with him?
Absolutely
No.
not.
no.
So then why the fuck are the kids not charged? Why are they not charged with anything?
Yeah. Because the justice
not old
system.
enough?
Yeah, because they're
Fuck
not
that
old
shit.
enough to be
Well,
charged
that's
with
just
anything.
it. I mean, look at here in New York State.
what
You
happened
got
to
people.
juvenile hall?
Look at all the kids stealing cars, smashing into people, running people over, shooting people,
And then they finally let it.
and then nothing happens.
Until there was one instance in Rochester where I could have sworn a fucking Kia boy or some shit got fucked up. Some Kia kid got fucked up.
I fucking hope
A girl's car got stolen. She had no idea this even happened. Apparently, the boyfriend went out and shot this kid.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Oh, I got some.
I don't know, dude. Probably maybe a kid was in the car.
Drugs.
I'll tell you why it happened. Because New York State does nothing about these instances. They go out, steal cars, get arrested, quote unquote, get an appearance ticket, and they're home back in time for dinner to do it again.
It's not fucking
Exactly.
nuts.
It's fucking disgusting.
It is, considering one of my mom's Kia Sportage actually got stolen by one of the Kia boys, and they fucking stole other cars and
I
broke
guarantee.
into other cars.
I promise you, if you were to have a self-defense weapon, say a gun, and you're in your car, and some kid comes up to you at gunpoint trying to steal your car,
Fuck that car.
and you shoot them,
yeah, you're if out.
that's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
Why? Why is that even a
Because
thing?
New York State's fucking stupid.
I don't even know if it's just New York
is.
State. I think it's just laws in general,
But we
depending
don't-
on where you are. I think there's a stand your ground law when it comes to like Texas and all that. But
all dependent on the scenario. We can sit here and say that this could happen and this could happen and this could happen, but it's all dependent on what the scenario was when it happened.
I know, but I'm going back to the whole thing with the lawyers and all that shit when they're in the fucking courtroom and they're sitting there and the DA and all that other shit and they're sitting there asking you these questions. It's like, well, why don't you get put in that situation and let's see how you react. It's the same motherfuckers that are out there like on Facebook acting like, well, why did the cop shoot this person? Why don't you why don't you put yourself in this scenario? Why don't you go and figure that out yourself and see how that is in your own terms?
Why is it guilty until proven innocent and not innocent or it's not? It's always innocent proven until proven guilty, but not guilty until proven innocent.
When I see this dude, it just
Thank you for correcting me.
boils my fucking blood. Because we're just like, oh, don't worry about it. They're just children.
That doesn't
They
mean
can't
it's-
hurt you.
Why? Is because
Just
the parent,
leave them alone.
Is it because the parents are too fucking lazy to teach them anything right? And
Well,
you decide
that's
to like
partially it, man. Parents don't
It's
want
not
to
even-
fucking parent anymore, dude.
They're not even just kids anymore. They're
No.
not even just kids anymore. You have 15, 14-year-old kids stealing fucking cards and holding people at gunpoint.
And people think that these kids, these teenagers, are like,
Oh, they're
5 foot
just
tall,
trouble.
130. These motherfuckers are out there 6'3", fucking 220 pounds, and you're gonna sit there and tell me they're just kids. They can do damage, brother. I'm telling you right now, they can do fucking damage.
I'm 30 years old and 5'2". Like you want to sit
There are
sit here and say-
16-year-olds out there that are 6'6". Kevin Owens' son, for instance, and 280 pounds, and you're gonna sit there. Well, he's just a kid. He can't hurt you.
My nephew is
Get the
5.
fuck out of here, bro. Come on, man. And then I love when the fucking something like this happens and the news puts like pictures of them when they're 10 years old, but they're fucking 16 or 17. You can't compare the two.
It's two different people.
Basically,
I
Yeah.
just hate society and all is the way it is.
Oh, but he's just an innocent kid. Bullshit. He's
these
an innocent
kids
kid.
caused bodily harm to this man. I mean, look, did he go too far? Absolutely. I think he went too far pulling that knife out.
I absolutely,
bro.
I don't think he should have done that.
Oh,
What I'm saying though
absolutely.
is, why are these kids able to just get off scot-free? And why are we charging this man as if he woke up that day and was like, I'm going to kill kids today? He didn't do that.
Yep.
He was put in a situation he shouldn't have been put in. And unfortunately, this is the outcome.
Yeah, what if he's autistic? What if he's got like mental issues, or what if he's got disability and shit? I
think they would have.
What are you gonna do about that? Like,
I
you're
think
just
they
gonna-
would have found that out during the trial, Austin. I don't think that's the case. I just think that this guy was an engineer, right? I mean, he's not like he's some fucking UFC fighter or a police officer or anything like that. He's just a normal man working an engineering job, and he was just there looking for an item of some sorts, and these kids decided one day, I'm just going to fuck with this guy, and they fucked around and found out. And now this guy's, not only are the parents and the families of those kids affected, but now his life is affected, and he didn't even cause the problem initially.
And that's the parents' fault. Like, people need to, like, really own up to their own fucking mistakes. People need to stop with the whole, oh, it wasn't my... Bullshit, it was your fault. It wasn't, like, bullshit, it was your fault. Bullshit.
It's accountability,
It is
man.
your fault.
It's accountability.
Exactly.
All across the board.
You don't teach your kids this shit. That's on you. That's not on us. That's not on society. It's on you. You don't teach them this shit. People, like, I'm so sick and tired of lazy parenting.
Well.
Or people are just like, well, I don't want to take care of my kids, so I'm just going to fuck off. Like, those that fucking abandon their kids, like, they're the reason why we have a lot of kids that are, like, criminals and shit. And that is on you, deadbeat fucking fathers that don't fucking take care of your kids. That's on you.
And these conversations might make you uncomfortable.
That's why I'm
But
so...
this is the type of thing you're going to find on the show, because
Sorry
let's
about
be
that.
honest with you. Let's be honest here. There is not many people who want to have a dialogue. They don't want to sit down and talk about things because they're too afraid that, oh, somebody might think of me differently. Well, dude, this is what it is. This is real life. This man's life is fucked up. Those kids' lives are fucked up. Everyone's families are all fucked up now because of this whole incident. And, not for nothing, but if this were to happen to you, I'm pretty sure you guys would have defended yourself too. Now, granted, again, the knife being pulled out, probably not the right decision. Hey, I can't judge. I wasn't him in that scenario.
And not only that, like, it's also the kids too. It's the kids themselves. Like, it's not just like, I'm sorry to say it's not the parents too, but blame the parents on that, but it's also the kids too. Like, they need to think for themselves and think like they need to stop the whole, yeah.
Charlie.
What did he say?
So first of all, Charlie says, yeah, bags of douche. And then he goes, in quotes, it's because Biden, he's giving all the illegals get Costco memberships and letting them vote in fake elections. Well, Charlie, but
I miss Charlie.
Charlie, didn't you know that the eclipse was supposed to have you brainwashed to vote for Biden now?
I'm lightheaded just like from listening to that or from reading that. Oh my God.
Someone out there always pointing the finger at a completely different reason than what it initially is. And you're right. You're right. Somebody's out there probably saying that right now.
I love you, Charlie.
It's just mind-boggling how society has gotten this far into the depths of just stupidity.
Dude, every time I leave my house, it boils my fucking blood.
Yeah, dude.
That's why I'm glad I couldn't go on my platforms, like one of these platforms. I could just sit here and I can talk shit to people because we hate them so much. I just, you know what I mean? Like,
dude, every time I go to work, no one has fucking any common sense. I'm literally going through the door that says employee entrance only, and there's customers that don't work at the fucking county clerk's office. They're like, well, why can't I get in? Or that are reading the sign for like 5 or 10 minutes that says exit only, use the side entrance.
You seem to have this problem a lot at that place.
Oh, yeah.
What is going on over there?
People don't fucking read. People don't fucking read.
Austin, I don't know if it's just a matter of not reading or can't read.
Dude, they can't read.
It might be a little bit of
They're
both here.
illiterates, man.
Well, just be mindful that there's some people out there that haven't been taught the same education as you were in the school that you went to.
Yeah,
you
right.
should. Hey, you're privileged. Don't
Austin.
check your privilege here, man. Come on.
fuck. What was I going to say? I was going to say something I forgot. Damn it.
Oh no.
I was going to say at kindergarten, I was reading Great Gatsby. Like, what the fuck do you mean?
Charlie says, I work at the county clerk's office now too, Dash. Uh-oh. Charlie works with the county. Oh, boy. This is going to be the TME and the GOV,
now you know
my dude.
Pain, brother.
Oh, man.
Now you know my pain.
Ah.
Oh, dude, it fucking sucks. Dude, you will literally watch people that literally says, that will read the sign that says, like they're standing there like idiots, like, for 5 minutes.
Yep.
5 fucking minutes. You can't read the sign that says exit only. Are you fucking kidding me?
This is where Dingle's like, I'm glad I don't work for the government. I don't have to deal with that shit.
I just work in film.
Listen,
Yeah, that's all you gotta
it's
do.
I'm kind of glad I work behind the desk. Like, I don't have to work with the customers and the public, because I would lose my fucking mind because I hear the conversations, dude. I'm
man.
especially in Pistol Permit's office, dude. All those listen, let me tell you something. Those gun-owning motherfuckers, I will tell you this. They act like fucking 8-year-olds and more in the fucking Christmas morning, dude. I'm not even kidding. They act like fucking spoiled brats. I want that good. Shut the fuck up, dude. We're doing our fucking best. Don't blame us. Blame the fucking sheriffs. Don't blame us. We're the middleman, man. We do the paperwork. Shut up.
Oh my God, Austin, do you
Awesome.
mean?
Does that feel good, man? Does that feel good to get that out?
Oh, that dude, that felt good.
Dangle, how much are you charging him for this therapy session?
I don't know, man. I'm just here to listen, man.
I'm
just
here.
to
Well,
listen.
Austin, we're gonna get you a couch next time, and we're gonna make you sit on it so that way you can tell us how you really feel.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
And it won't be one of those white couches. It'll be one of those leather couches that you see in a porn.
Dude, I'm not even
Casting
kidding, dude.
couch.
Dude, these people act like fucking 5-year-olds, dude. And Christmas morning, like, I want my presents. I want my toys. Shut up.
Yeah, well, we all don't get what we want now, do we? Mikey's
I
DJ
don't
Primal
get what
says,
I fucking want, and I have to live with it.
"Oh my God, I would have customers standing at closed register. They ask me if it's closed after 3 minutes of waiting." Charlie says, "You guys crack me up." And DJ Primal says, "Someone give Austin some THC." Well, Austin, it's okay, buddy. It's all right.
Dude,
Yep,
I'm gonna need a very
you
strong
got it
whiskey
out.
to calm me down.
You
Like,
got it
that-
out. How's it feel?
It felt good. It felt good.
Does it feel better than taking a load in?
I'm sorry for yelling, but like, god damn, people are fucking stupid, man.
This whole scenario got him riled up, Justin. I can't believe it. He watched a guy stab kids, and now he's all riled up.
I think you want to go ahead and stab some kids now.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I don't want to do that. No,
have to look
I'm
for that.
not that angry to stab
dude,
kids.
all you gotta it's easy. All you gotta do is just go rent a kayak and then be an engineer, and then go look for something in a river, and then just have these group of 5 kids come up and punch you and stab them. That's all you need to do.
Dude, it's just like, dude, I've dealt with illiterates. I've dealt with people that like literally run through the fucking red light, and I've seen people that are jaywalking. And I'm like, that's why I don't fucking jaywalk. Is because there's fucking idiots that are on freaking their Hellcats and their fucking Dodge Chargers are running through the red light like.
So speaking of kids,
Man, I got a cool engine.
Speaking of kids, man, you know, we always talk about how
Sorry.
guys are the perpetrators and all that stuff of like pedophilia. We talked about Dan Schneider. We talked about all that. But we understand that that's probably the majority rule when it comes to that. But don't forget that there's women out there that do this shit too, because a 23-year-old woman has no bond for after being accused of posing as a 14-year-old molesting students. Yeah, this is pretty messed up. So basically, when you look at this whole scenario here,
Oh my God.
Of course it's fucking Florida.
Tampa woman who's accused of posing as a 14-year-old and
Florida,
molesting
man.
multiple teenage boys will remain behind bars. She's posing as a 14-year-old.
You don't need to pose.
Well, she is.
Look at her. She looks like she's 30.
She's 23.
How the fuck can you pose as a 14? No 14-year-old's gonna
Let's
look
have
at
that
her and be
baby
like,
face.
"Yep,
Yep,
she's
there
my
it
age."
is.
Alyssa
Yeah,
Zinger
that's
is
a
her
baby
name.
face.
Zinger was arrested again last week and is now facing 11 felonies that include lewd and lascivious molestation, lewd and lascivious battery, sexual cyber harassment, and possession of child pornography.
That's fucking disgusting.
This is what I'm talking about.
You
So
know,
prosecutors say that the 4 additional victims were 13 and 14 years old. This defendant lived a full life of masquerading as a 14-year-old girlfriend to a true 14-year-old. This is
Do you
and
think
she.
he had any idea that she wasn't 14?
Well, Justin, look at her. What do you think?
Yeah.
She looked like to be your age, yeah.
Dude, she looks... Oh, my God. This woman looks like she already has a 13-year-old by herself.
Yeah, she looks like she's... Yeah, no, she looks like she'd be like 25 at
She
least.
looks like she'd have a 13-year-old herself.
Yeah, exactly.
Like...
She's old enough. Let's put it that way. She's an adult.
There's fucking... Dude, I tell you what,
she
man,
looked like she'd
every
be
single
30, yeah.
time I leave my house and I go driving and I see the state of society as it is today, it fucking boils my blood. Because then at that point, it makes sense. It makes sense because you go everywhere and people are all into their own fucking world, their own self-entitled bullshit. They think that their shit doesn't stink. And I'm going to tell you what, this is probably
It
going to
does
be...
fucking stink. It
It's
reeks.
going to be a very contradictory argument here, but I'm going to say ever since the legalization of marijuana, people have been driving worse.
I'm gonna say that yes.
Dude, you can go into any single state anywhere that has ever legalized marijuana in the states. You look at it before and after they legalized marijuana, the car accident statistics fucking skyrocket.
I will say that, yeah.
And it makes sense.
It does.
And then, I realized that I lost my dog a month ago to a neglectful driver that ran a fucking stop sign and killed my
Probably
fucking
smelled
dog.
like weed, huh?
No, he fucking ran a stop sign because he was on his phone. Yeah. And God knows what, man. And it just, in that moment, it makes
People are that
fucking
neglectful.
sense.
So this is back in November 14th, but it says after Ohioans, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, it says legalize weed. GOP leaders already want to roll back key reforms. So speaking
Everyone
of which,
does because of all the fucking accidents and shit.
Well, here's the thing, man. I mean, let's be honest here. Did this make any difference, or is this just? I mean, did it really make a difference?
It
I
depends
feel
on
like
who you
people.
are.
I feel like people were smoking even before this was
Depends on
happening.
who you are, but now they don't have a reason to not.
They do.
But
There's no way to regulate it.
here's the thing.
What, driving under the influence?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
But here's the
How
thing.
can a cop tell you right there and then that you're high, instead of smelling it?
There is a way. You could, unless they have like a 24-hour like swap kit.
Either way, it's less regulated than it used to be when it was illegal, when you couldn't even have a fucking ounce in your car.
That's true. But I will say this. I mean, like, if you're like, for me, I'm a functional stoner.
Me too.
Like,
I
I
can
like
drive perfectly. Yeah, right.
same. Like, me too. But I still wouldn't like even like I wouldn't still trust myself to like
Bro.
drive. I'd rather be more sober.
Yeah.
Towards like if I smoked like 3 hours ago and I had to like drive or whatever, I'd be like, I
It
mean,
just pains me, man, because like you
Yeah.
see people making stupid fucking decisions.
Always.
You see it all the fucking time,
Yep.
dude. It's so bad, and it's getting worse.
Oh,
It
dude,
is.
all the time. It's the phones too, man. Let me tell you. When I was driving
phones
in
are
a
a
truck,
huge distraction.
when I was driving in a truck, and you're able to look down and see what's happening in the car. When I was on the throughway and I see the young girls, probably early 20s, late teens, whatever, they're on their fucking phone going 70, 75 miles per hour. No big fucking deal.
It hasn't happened to them yet.
It's going to.
Yeah, it is.
You know it is.
yeah, once they put their fucking heads through a goddamn windshield.
Thank God. Hopefully they're wearing their seatbelt, like my mom was. It's like, and then, it's like, it really fucking pisses me off, man, because you got really good fucking people, and then to have my best friend be lost by someone that doesn't even know, that what he meant to me, and then to think that he's still living his life out there and still not even knowing what he did to me, and it's like he was on his phone, he ran a stop sign off a side street, and it's like, bro, that was enough to kill my dog. Like those people are out there, and I have to, dude. Every time I go out and I drive, and you see what it boils my blood because I instantly think of, oh yeah, that's why he's gone, and. I don't know, man. We talk about a lot of shit on this show too,
Always.
especially mental illness is a huge forefront for me.
It is. Me
It
too,
is.
man. That's why we touch base on this. A lot.
I've been kind of going through some shit this week, so
Yeah.
I totally get what you mean, bro.
No wonder that you went on this rant. And Charlie says, I love when Dash goes on a rant. Dash. He also says Dash needs slobber knocker round 2. Yeah, you need some smash
I
therapy,
do.
my dude.
We all do. I feel like, dude, it's just society is like pushing and just cramming everything they can into you. But
Pretty much.
Overstimulation.
overstimulation. People
terrible.
are tired. People are overworked. And I feel like ever since the whole pandemic happened, everyone has just been trying to like fucking choke each other.
And, like I'm sick and tired of everyone like trying to rush me to do things that I'm not either ready to do or it's like you don't know the situation and it's like I'm like
I
telling
dropped 2 of my bands because of that.
yeah. That's why it's like I just tell people to like just fuck off. Like it's like I don't care. It's like I got to do my thing. I got to take care of me sometimes. It's like I've already been through enough shit.
No one can tell you how to feel either, because when I had the Cooper thing, I had a couple of people come up to me and say, "Hey, man, when are we gonna get back to work?" I said, "No, you don't understand." I was like, "I'm not going back to work until I'm not work. I went back to work a week or so later." Talking about band and music, I was like, you don't understand. Like I was like, I'm not feeling music right now. I'm a completely different person. I need to feel that fire to get it going, and I don't feel it. And then they go, oh, well, if you want work to be done, you got to show up. And I go, no, you want work to be done. I specifically told y'all that I need time right now.
You got to respect that shit.
And
too.
they didn't, and now I'm out. And that's why dude.
It is what it is,
I've always said this, and I'll always say it, and I'll say it again. If you are never happy in a situation, whether it be a friendship, a job, a project, anything like that, and it's a one-way street, it's always one way for this person. This person reaps the benefits, and you're left just being drained and all the above. And you've had that communication, you've had that talk, you've had those discussions, you've exhausted all those efforts. 9 times out of 10, it's never going to work. Actually, 10 times out of 10, it's never going to work. So the best thing to do is to move on, move forward. Man.
Distance yourself.
You have to just let it go.
I agree.
And if they don't like it, they can stay in the past.
Dude.
And they're going to.
It's hard.
It is hard.
Sometimes it's what needs to happen, though, because when you put it that way, if you stay in that revolving circle, you're never going to veer. Your life is going to be that circle. If you break out of that line and you start, okay, let's open up this circle, man. Let's break this cycle. Then things will change, because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different
change.
results.
Yeah.
So if you do the same thing in your life every day, but expect different results, it's never going to happen. You need to make change for change to happen.
Exactly.
And with that, yeah, dude, like you said, it's just accepting these things and letting them go, or else you're just going to fester and harness them, and you don't want to do that.
Yeah, and I'll say this too. Like, a lot of people will just say, you need to be more positive. You need to stop thinking about negative and shit. It's like, let me tell you something.
It's hardwired, man.
You need to go through the hard shit. You need to go through the negativity. You need to feel that shit in order to
Build you.
Yeah, it's a character art. Look what fucking Zuko had to go through.
Oh, shit.
Look what from Avatar. Yeah, dude was abused by his fucking father. His mother left. He was by himself with his own uncle that actually gave a fuck about him. He treated, Uncle Iroh fucking treated Zuko like his son. Dude had the greatest fucking character development. He went from villain to now he's teamed up with the Avatar, and it's I'm gonna fight my father. Fuck this shit.
Fucking shit, you scared the hell out of me. Oh my god, I fell.
I spy the wife.
Fuck, what was I saying? Yeah, dude. Sometimes when you go through the trepidations and they shape the person that you're supposed to be, when I got Cooper, and I keep bringing up my dog, but when I got him, I needed him when I needed him.
He's your
most.
best friend, dude.
Well, yeah, and when he came into my life is when I needed him to come in at the most. I was at my lowest, and it feels weird to say this now, but looking back, I feel like I wish I obviously still had more time with him, but I feel like Cooper went and came and left when he was supposed to. And I feel like, because now I've just been catapulted, and if I'm
I'm so sad about that, because I'm a huge dog lover, and when I saw Cooper's picture, I was like, oh,
yeah, dude,
I have a chocolate lab, dude. I'm not ready for her to go.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready at all. I wasn't ready. And I'm now at the most better place I've ever been in because of it. But you weren't expecting it. You weren't ready, and it just, dude, you never would have expected it. But it is, again, to your point, has shaped me to the person that I am now, and I am now ready to tackle whatever comes. Because, dude, I don't feel nothing anymore.
Dude,
I hate to say that,
and
but I really don't.
I'm in the same boat, dude. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I've been through a lot of heartaches. I've been through a lot of broken hearts. I've been through a lot of toxic relationships, and I'm at the point where it's just I'm done. I want to focus on myself. I want to love myself. It's it's been a long time since I've showed myself any love.
You have to.
And I'm at that point where it's I do, and it's even I've cried about it, because it's I'm not used to it, and it's because I've been through a lot of shit. I've been through a lot of bullshit, and I didn't deserve it, and a lot of people have hurt me in more ways than one, and I'm just I'm happy to realize that I deserve better, and I'm trying to surround myself with positive people, and that's why I'm just I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to be with people I care about, and that's why I'm doing this. Like, it just like if I can reach out to people, if I can make a change, if I can entertain people, whether it be my singing or just like even being on here, like that's what matters to me.
You gotta do what your heart says, man. You gotta follow it because you can't love someone else unless you love yourself properly, and that's the first key to accepting that.
I've been building a lot of boundaries, and it's just like I've been through a lot of hurt, and sometimes when I'm like, if I really care about someone, like I'm just like I'm all about them, but like at the same time, I need to make sure that like it's like I have to be on defense too, like unless they are there for you, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, look, dude, you know, it's true when they say things like, you know, fuck, I just lost it. But anyways, the point is though is you got to do things for yourself. I look at it this way because I used to do this shit all the time, man. I would always need the influence of other people to get things done. Whether it be creatively or just at the gym or whatever like that. I went in most of my 20s not doing things that I had a passion for, like we talked about earlier in the show, like videography and all that. I left all that behind. I could probably have had some type of YouTube channel on here by now. I started my first channel on there in September of 2005. And I had multiple channels, and I still obviously have some more on here now, as this is one of them. And, you know, it's harder now to get a reach than it ever was before. But I always think to myself, what if I didn't stop doing that? What if I just had the mindset I have now as a 33-year-old grown-ass man? What if I didn't allow the influence of others to sway how I go about my life? That's why I do this podcast. That's why I do, you know, the other podcast with Randy. That's why I do all these different things, because I've put myself on the back burner, just working normal jobs, not even following my fucking dreams. And I left it all just laying out on the table. And then something hit me, and that's when I started this podcast. You know, I had web series, I did sketch videos, I did all this other shit when I was younger, and I just fucking threw them to the wayside. And I could have built something off of those, and I didn't. I chose not to. And I did it because, well, I thought to myself, I needed a crew. I needed people to influence me and to inspire me and to work with me. And I was like, well, no, I don't need that. I don't need that, because if I did need that, I would have done something already at that point, and I would have been with the right crowd, and I wasn't. Damn, dude, but now look at this team that we have here on the M-Balm Effect. And we're all coming together at such odd times in our lives. You know, think about just how fucking crazy it is. Like, you're going through this shit now. How would life look now if this friendship that we have grown together, what if it didn't exist? Like, I know it would probably
be lost.
That's what I mean. Like, it's a little different, and we all don't think about these little things that happen in our lives. Like, Austin, if that guy didn't throw himself in front of a train and we never met each other,
That's right.
where would you be right now? Where would we be?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
that's right.
That's how we met.
Yeah, because okay, so we met through a mutual friend of ours, well, ex-friend. We I think it was a co-workers of your wife's and zookeeper's girlfriend and
Old co-host.
And yeah, we met through that, and then we just became friends after that, and then we've hung out a lot. He's came over like a bunch of times, and we've just we just hit it off, and like next thing you know, 6 years later,
We're doing a show together, and we're working on projects.
Yeah, like I never thought this would be a thing. I mean, they've talked about it like forever, but I was like, hey, if you need a co-host, like I'll fucking join in. Like I'm always down.
We all come from different paths of life. I always say that, man, because we all experience different shit. You know, we've all had our ups, we've all had our downs, we've all traveled places that maybe you haven't traveled or I haven't traveled. But at the end of the day, man, we've come together in this life, and it's just kind of weird how we all came together, how things work out, and how we create these bonds, so to speak.
I call it fate, man.
Yeah, dude, it's meant to be. When things are meant to happen, they
Exactly. Like I believe in soul brothers, man. Like it's funny. I even told him one day. It was at his. I think it was on his birthday. I told him like, hey. You know what I just realized? He's a Pisces. I'm a Capricorn.
I'm Capricorn.
And I looked up like our signs and see like we're actually meant to be like best, like we're best of friends, like because of our like earth signs and because like we care a lot. And I was like, I think it was meant to be like the fact that he's a Pisces, I'm a Capricorn. Like, I believe that shit.
It's crazy, man. It is crazy.
about following your dreams and following your heart. There's a lot of things, me as a musician, that I put against myself, and I'm really, really hard on myself. I've been playing guitar for a long time, and if I've only put
I would love to hear you play, dude.
if I only put myself out there like I was supposed to, and if I only, there's these digital artist workspace, these DAWs that you could have to make music, and if I only knew that technology existed when I first started guitar, I think, you don't want to think back, but you need to know that you did what you did. And we're here now, and there's nothing we can do about the past. Is that we just have to focus on the present and look towards the future. Yeah. I mean, if you focus on the what ifs, well, what if I did this? What if I did that? You're gonna drive yourself crazy.
Yep.
Because the what ifs.
Amen, brother.
It already happened. Now it's more so, well, what can I do to change this now so I can get that in the future?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? And thank you for saying that, because it kind of like I needed to hear that, because like I've been through a lot of shit in my life. Like I've been like, what if I could have done this? I could have done that. I could have done this. But like at the same time, I'm like, maybe it was meant to happen. Maybe I was supposed to like go through a lot of hardships, and like I went through a lot of like bullshit, and I've been discriminated against because of my disability and shit. Like I've had shit happen to me. I've heard some really bad shit, but you know what? I've molded myself into a crowd of people that actually gives a fuck, and actually like I'm happy to be in this crew, happy to have you on board, like happy to be on board with him. Like I'm friends with so many people because of like I've been through a lot of bullshit, and it's like I've always told myself like I need to be with a people like I can like see myself like having adventures with, whether it be like, I don't give a fuck what we do, just something crazy, just like, whether we be doing rucking, whether we be doing like, slobber knocker therapy, we'll do, tasing each other, playing video games, just like some like crazy bullshit. But like I enjoy this because it's like,
yeah, we're brothers, man.
Yeah, man. It's
what it should be.
Yeah, and like just the community that we're building, just the just being with good people, and that's what I try to do myself. It's just being surrounded by positive people.
And I like what DJ Primal said. He said, we came from the past, we joined in the present, and now forging a future. I love it. It makes sense.
Fucking amen, brother.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
It really does.
Yeah. There's many people in this world that I've called brothers, and I've been hurt by that, right? To only have that come back at me. But then you slowly realize, okay, it kind of weeds themselves out, especially if the door's wide open for them to just walk out. I don't give a fuck who walks in or out. If you want to stay, that's fine, but don't, this is, you live your life, I'll live my life, I'll do what I want to do, you do what you want to do. That's what the key of life is, because truthfully, no one knows what the fuck is going on in today's world. Nobody knows, man. No one has the answers to everyone's questions. We're on a floating rock in fucking space that's floating in infinite nothingness. That doesn't make any sense. But we just like, yup, that makes sense. No, like no one fucking knows what that is, So people make big deals out of shit that doesn't make any, like, you know what I mean? Like people come to my work and they're always like, and I'm just like, bro, like, it's okay.
I know, man.
We're gonna go home. We're gonna go home at the end of this day. We get to go home.
Yeah.
You don't live here. This is your job. This isn't who you are. You're not defined by what you do. You're defined by how you treat people and how you go about yourself. Mm-hmm. That's it. And it doesn't take that much to be a good fucking person either.
No.
But everyone's lost that for some reason.
It literally doesn't take you much, like to
look out for someone. To be kind. Right. That's a great. To be kind.
Do we blame technology, man?
I blame Biden.
I will say this.
Fuck, here we go.
I will say
again.
this. I will say this. It doesn't cost much to be kind, but it also doesn't cost much to be an asshole too. When it comes to people that when it comes to your respect, when it comes to like your peace and all that shit. Mm-hmm. That's like when you can be an asshole. Like if they are disrupting your peace, be that asshole.
So I mean, with you talk about respect, Austin. I want to talk about respect for a moment. Respect for me is when I walk into a room, everybody that's in that room, I have the same level of respect for, right? You hear people all the time say, respect is earned.
No, it's really not.
I actually disagree with that statement. I look at it this way. Respect starts here. There's only one way that respect is going to go. It's going to go down. You know, you start mouthing off to me, it's going to go down. You start doing things behind my back that I don't like, it's going to go down even more. You start disrespecting my family, it's going to go down all the way fucking down.
Let's go.
And at the end of the day, I don't care who it is. You know, it could be somebody I've known for 20 years. It could be somebody I've known for 5 minutes. It all goes across the board the same way.
I agree.
Amen.
I lost the care for the amount of time and the amount of history I've had with somebody when my last relationship ended. You know, 9 years of being with somebody, we outgrew each other. It's fine. It happens. But to hold on to something, friendship, job, again, whatever, just because you've had a history or you're comfortable with the amount of, you know, you're comfortable with it, the amount of time you've spent on all that, forget all that. It doesn't matter. That doesn't mean a single damn thing. What matters is what you're getting out of it and what you can do to make things work together.
Change isn't always what you're comfortable with.
No, it's not. Dude, comfort is going to kill you.
Yeah.
Theoretically, physically, whatever the case may be, it is going to kill you. It's why I find comfort in discomfort. When I go to the gym and I'm fucking putting in the work in there, man, I know that it sucks at the moment because you're uncomfortable in an uncomfortable moment. But you're doing yourself a service, man.
Yes, you are.
You're physically getting better. You're getting stronger. You're keeping yourself in check. When somebody's sitting on the fucking couch eating potato chips and cake all day in McDonald's and they're comfortable, and they're keyboard warriors, you know, like people in that live in Greece. And, you know, there's certain specific people that live in Greece that do this. And they do it behind closed doors because that's where they know they're not going to get throttled.
I'm sorry.
They know that, you know, they're okay to do this stuff. But when you're sitting on the couch doing all this stuff and you're eating McDonald's and you're comfortable, that's killing you. It's killing you.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that killing me? I'm gonna ask the 8-ball.
Primal says, "Don't talk about me like that." Laugh my ass.
We love you, Primal.
Oh, good old Primal. No, but seriously though, man, like we've all made excuses in our lives.
I gotta pee.
We've all made.
What? I gotta pee too.
Wow, this fucking guy.
Wait, hold on.
Rock, paper, scissors, right now.
It's just no. You.
Oh no.
Yes! I go first.
Justin gets the bathroom. He wins the bathroom. There he goes.
Motherfucker. Oh!
Mother rucker. Hey, so no, but
I'm gonna develop fucking kidney stones after this.
no, but like when people make excuses, we all make excuses. But Jesus Christ, how many times are we gonna make excuses to the point where we lose friendships, relationships, and family members?
That's why I try to keep people close, and it's like, hey, tell me if I'm doing something wrong. Just like let me know, and I'll correct.
Communication, man. But not just communication. There needs to be understanding. I think there's a lack of understanding. We can talk about communication all day. We can talk about accountability all day. But at the end of the day, understanding is being lost in translation. People can sit there and talk, but are they actually listening to you and receiving the words that you're saying to them and processing them through their brains? That's what I'm trying to say, man.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, man. It's just like, there comes to a point where it's just like you need to be reciprocating with what you have to do. Take accountability for your actions. I'm not fucking perfect. He's not perfect. No one in this fucking world is perfect, okay? I don't care what anyone says. Yeah. No one is perfect. But you know what? We tolerate each other. We own up to that shit. It's like, I fucked up. What can I do to fix it? What can I do to that? That's what I look for. It's like accountability. If you fuck up, but you take accountability for your actions, that gives me more respect for you than you would just saying, well, it's because of you. Like, shut the fuck up. It ain't because of me. It's because you fucked up. That's on you. It's not on me. It's not on anyone else. You fucked up.
Well, listen, man. Everybody makes mistakes. I make mistakes. You make mistakes. We all make mistakes.
We all do.
But it's how you go about it after the fact.
Exactly.
If you're sitting there pointing the finger at somebody and going, well, you know, it's your fault or it's this person's fault, you know, and it's never your fault, that tells me all I need to know.
Is it? And also, like, not only that, can I add to that? When you point the finger at someone, you're also got fingers pointing back at you, buddy. You got 3 fingers pointing back at you. You point the finger, you've got 3 fingers pointing back at you.
Well, dude, look, it goes back on what I was saying earlier about, you know, accountability and all that. You know, I take accountability for the things that I do. I wake up early.
Welcome
I
back, Dingle.
get to the gym. I do what I got to do, and I feel accomplished at the end of the day because I did everything in a timely manner. And going back on excuses, man. Look, so I know life happens, and I know we all go through it, but when you're making excuses constantly without any type of like effort put forth anything, dude, you can't do that.
Well, it's the woe is me game.
Woe is me.
I don't have any sympathy for those that are just, oh, woe is me. Oh, I'm the main character in everyone's fucking story. I don't give... I saw someone post a status of, oh, no one comes by on my Twitch streams anymore. Well, it's like, bro, fucking people got lives. People got shit going on, dude. It's not always just about you.
Dude, when I go on stream, sometimes people don't come on because A, they don't get the notification, and B, they're busy. And I'm just like,
It's like
I
people
get
have
it.
fucking lives,
People don't
dude.
come on this show sometimes, and I'm just like, I get it. Things, especially when summer comes, I'm like, dude, everyone's outside.
Right.
But hey, you know what? The difference between Twitch and these platforms that we're on is you can go back and like watch it and listen to it.
Dude, I mean, it just comes down to the best advice I've ever been told is I'm not the main character in everyone's story.
You're the NPC.
I am the NPC. Everyone's got their own shit going on. It's not always about me. Dude, I've got problems. Everyone else has problems in their life. It's
100%.
not, dude. I'll go into work and I'll be doing my job, and someone will just come up to me and start talking to me about something that they did for dinner last night. And I'm just like, no offense, I really don't care. I am here to work, bro. Like,
yeah.
It's just problems that aren't really even problems.
No, I know.
People just make a big deal out of nothing because they don't really have a lot going on.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. My fucking like I said, I have severely changed maybe 3 times.
You have to
already this year.
You have to.
I'm a different person than I was when I first started.
You have to. DJ Primal says, to know something is to be certain of it. To assume something is to believe it on little or no evidence. To think is to believe on the basis of some information, but not complete knowledge. I've seen our society growing more on assuming things than knowing. All the time. You assume this, that, and the other, and people believe it's true.
Oh, my God, dude.
Doesn't matter what it is. It's always something.
Well, yeah. People actually take more assumptions and hearsay than what is actual fact. Or what is... I'm trying to... Dude... again, we've lost the main sight of it's to love each other and to treat each other with respect and kindness, man. That's gone.
It is. Well, no, I'll get to that in just a moment. Charlie says, do that finger motion again, Dash Man. Well, Charlie, you never want to trust the Dash Man inside of a Walmart. If you see him walking into Walmart, I suggest running the fuck out of there.
Oh, my God.
When he's pointing the finger...
Oh, no. Did he destroy a Walmart bathroom?
No.
What are we talking about?
When you're pointing the finger.
Oh.
You're pointing the finger. Aha.
Okay.
Don't let him walk into a Walmart.
Why?
Come on, man. What's the shape of that?
It's a gun.
Yeah, don't let him walk into a Walmart.
Yeah, but what the fuck? What are they going to do with that?
He's a white man. And if he walks into a Walmart doing these gestures... Might be in trouble,
what is this,
bro.
the 19... Hey, put him up, eh? Stick him up.
He's aggressive.
Hey.
Don't let him fool you.
Here, see?
Right, Austin? You're aggressive. Don't let him...
See? Put him in the bag and don't turn around. Put the money in the bag and let's make it quick, see?
So Eclipse. Let's talk about Eclipse for a moment again. Let's circle back to this because I want to talk about this for
He's
a
a
moment.
white man. Are you assuming his skin color?
Oh, God, here we go.
Are you Irish?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, see?
Irish, Scottish. I'm a mutt.
Dan, you are white.
I'm white as fuck.
I'm Scottish and German.
Oh.
And French.
Speaking of Deutsch?
Yes.
Irish, Scottish, Dutch, English.
Jesus.
And then
I had a field day with you, man.
Sicilian,
Holy.
Napolitan, and then German.
Charlie says he's a white man!
I got a little bit of German in me, but yeah, I got
no.
Napolitan, which
Keep
is
him
like
away.
Northern Italian, yeah.
So going back on the Eclipse, man, everybody that was there when we were all there filming and all that, everybody came together. We were all conversing. Nobody threw shade to anybody. Everyone was just there having a good time. And it's like, that's what we need more of. Do we need more eclipses? Can we make that happen more often? Because apparently we do need that.
Right.
But like, you go on social media and everyone's a complete fucking prick to each other. And it's like, dude,
You
the only reason why that is because social media has made it so easy for people to talk shit without getting any type of fear of getting punched in the throat.
completely destroyed conversations. It completely destroyed
Relationships.
you know, conversing. It completely
Connections.
society. Like it just people don't know how to talk to people. People don't know how to act as a kind. And respect is gone.
Everybody dehumanizes each other because they don't see anybody in the screen. They just see a profile picture and text. And they're like, oh, this guy, I'm gonna rip him a new one.
day.
God damn, he says ruck too much.
Yeah, you're watching a Ruck video and you get mad because you hear the word Ruck. It's like, dude, bro. Charlie says half Puerto Rican, half white man. Well, Charlie, I saw your post or comment on that one post on Facebook, and I got to tell you, man, you have a lot of people that tell you that they don't see that you're Puerto Rican. It's like,
I didn't know that.
I didn't fucking know that.
Oh, my God.
Dude,
I held the mic.
my
I had the-
boy.
I held the mic for him. I didn't even know. I was that close to him.
I have Italian in my blood, but nobody, you know.
Same here.
It's like,
You have Italian in you?
yeah,
You want more?
no. I know where this is going. Charlie says, take away the sun. Take away the sun.
I'm not Italian, so it wouldn't be me.
Oh, well, exactly. That's what I mean. I don't
We Italian, brother.
I'll give you some Scottish in you.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Montgomery, baby.
Oh, jeez, this guy.
Yeah.
Listen to this man.
Yeah, all 2 inches.
Wow. Wow. Wait, well, let's play that. Do you hear that sound, ladies and gentlemen? Because I think it's time for the APB.
All Post Bulletin.
All Post Bulletin. This is where we dive into some Reddit and social media and all that fun stuff. We haven't done this in a while, I think. It's been a while.
Oh, shit.
Have you done this?
Huh?
Have you done this before?
No, I just, I think I almost just shit my pants, to be honest
Why?
with you.
What's wrong?
I farted. Just so you guys know, I did fart.
Oh,
And it was an
Come on,
emergency.
dude.
What, dude? What, we're down here for 2.5 hours. I can't hold it for that long.
Did total.
Dude, it wasn't. It was
Oh, it
one
was
of
a
those silent ones.
Or was it?
I didn't even. I barely felt it come out of my butt.
Oh, so it was a.
Yeah, no, it was like a.
Oh, like. Those are silent but deadly.
It was a
moves.
poof.
You gotta be careful, man.
It was like a. I didn't have to push.
all right, here we go. Let's dive into it.
All right.
I make copies of other people's keys for personal use. Whenever anyone lets me borrow a key, usually to their house in order to pet sit, the first thing I do is go to Walmart and make a copy of that key for personal use after they ask for it back. I never break into houses and steal anything other than food or maybe alcohol, but I love the feeling of being able to effortlessly
Maybe
enter a
alcohol?
place I know I don't belong without anyone's knowledge. I have keys to multiple people's houses and a couple of buildings' garages from my old job.
I do that.
What do you think of this?
See, anytime I've worked at a place and they've given me keys to something, like whether it be like the quality lab locker or whatever, I've never given those keys back.
No.
So I just have a bunch of keys. I'm like, yeah, I am exactly this person right now.
Jeez.
Yep.
Awesome.
Really?
It's like hoarding, but keys.
But,
yeah.
like, I wouldn't steal other people's shit.
But
though.
it wasn't. It was like.
Are you going to people's houses?
No,
I-
I
this
just like
person-
the sounds of multiple
No,
keys.
this-
Like, I feel like the more keys you have on your chain, the more important you are. Yeah, look at that. You're important.
Thank you.
Charlie says, dude just has a
I
binder full of
appreciate
spare
that.
keys. Not no lies detected there.
Well, because I feel like with the more keys you have, the louder you walk, so it's more presumptuous. It's
Bro,
more
you-
like, oh, damn, that guy's important.
So
Look
now
how
when
many keys he has.
Now when you had somebody like house sit for you or something, now you got to worry that this motherfucker's going to be taking keys.
Well, I wouldn't make them one. I would. Ooh, that is weird.
No, it's the same lock. They're going to make one for
Well, when
themselves.
I house sat, when I dog sat for someone, they had like those smart locks where you had to download an app on your phone and then you put your phone up to the thing and then say a prayer and then hope it unlock and then but it never did. Yeah, dude. Oh, I get it. I keep keys. I hoard keys. I am this person.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is why I don't allow that type of thing. I mean, you have people that might have people come into their house and clean their house and all that. I couldn't trust that.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that, man.
Too much shit.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, then you got this shit happening, and it's like, dude, so what do you do if this happens and somebody's in your house and you come home one day from work and you're like, hey, aren't you the fucking pet sitter? What are you doing here?
Mom? Dude, it's more and more prevalent in today's society to the point where you can literally just come home and have all your shit stolen.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
We had an old co-host that this happened to, and
Really?
yeah, it was not good.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
good.
I got
Yeah.
so much shit, dude. Like in just the guitar equipment and music equipment, it's just
Yeah.
I would be detrimented. I would be when I was at one point. I had my guitar in my car with all my guitar pedals and all that. I was devastated when my pedals got stolen because it was like $500-$600 worth of fucking pedals, and I got it from my buddy Greg from Perspectives for a good fucking deal. Like it was, I literally got $500-$600 worth of shit for $200, and some motherfucker stole it out of my car. Which I'm glad it's all he stole because my guitar was in there too.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, he literally went in my car. I thought I locked it, but the key fob battery was dying out, so it didn't lock.
Oh.
Even though I hit it. And the dude opened my guitar case, saw that there was a guitar in there, and he's like, "Nah, that I felt like he didn't steal the guitar because that would have made it too obvious that something was stolen." You know what I mean? I would have known if my guitar was gone, but I did not see that my guitar pedal case was stolen.
Yeah.
So,
Bastards.
piece of shit's out there, dude.
Bastards. They're a bunch of bastards
Big
out there.
time. You just never know, man. You just never know. We have one more though. We surely do.
Yes.
We love our APBs, so
love
let's
this too.
let's fucking do this. All right. I pray every day that I'll be sick or hurt. I won't have to go to work anymore. I am a failure. I work as hard as I humanly can to be the best educator I can, but all I do is fail and bore my students. I plan big games and simulations, only to lose out to phones. I can't seem to be successful in any way. I don't think it was always like this. I feel like I was able to do good things in the past. Maybe that is just my imagination. The shame at my failures, both professionally and when I lose everything financially, is crushing. Dude. Every morning as I'm driving to work, I beg God to let me have an accident that will at least severely injure me. But if I die, I couldn't care less. I hate myself more than anything I can imagine. And I hate that I am ruining these kids' lives. And selfishly, my own life.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
At first, I was like, all right, no, it's not you that's failing, it's society. And then I'm reading that, I'm like, maybe you're a little too into this job. It's a little unhealthy obsession.
Like I'm gonna say this. Like I mean, like there's one thing to be like you like your job, but like to be this obsessed because of like kids and their phones and shit, you can't help that. I'm gonna say this right now. Do you know how many fucking teachers out there that are going through some shit right now with all the students and their phones and shit?
I can't even believe that this person would take the state of society and these little shits of kids and the fact that they're not even being raised right and then look at themselves and then say, yeah, it's my fault that these kids are like that. That is some fucked up mental. That is not. Oh, Dad. How do you get to that point?
I don't know, man.
Like, never in a million years would I ever be upset at myself because some little shit was on his phone in the middle of class. Like,
I know, man. It's a wild time. I mean,
that's
just
crazy.
to be able to sit there and think about this way of like just hating yourself and self-loathing like this. I mean, what is going on there?
Worth it.
I think there's more to it than what we're reading.
Yeah,
there's got to be.
That sounds like some mental health shit right there. That I was reading that, and at first it looked all right, and then at the end of that, I was like, okay, this sounds like some issues here. You shouldn't have that unhealthy of an obsession with something that doesn't even identify and something that doesn't even correlate to who you are as a person. Like what you do for a living. I said this already. It doesn't describe who you are as a person. Yeah. I work at Kodak Film. That doesn't mean that I'm a photographer and I fucking, you know, no, that's what I do for my job. It's what pays my bills.
Right. It's like I work for county clerk's office. Doesn't mean I fucking know the law.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, man.
I'm cashing out all the fucking judgment papers and traffic violations and shit. Yeah. That's all.
Charlie says this has to be fake.
Yeah.
Primal says, hold up. If you're a failure, then are you educating yourself wrong? But wanting to be an educator? What the fuck? He goes, did you see the new averages for schools? 64%, 88 between 64 and 88% is now counted as a B. Wow.
I don't.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
If my child comes home with like a 5% grade and calls it like a D, I might slap my kid and be like, no, that's not a D, that's an F. That's you go back there and you fucking study and you get a 99 because you ain't gonna be proud of a 5%. Sorry, go ahead.
I did work hard to get a 0% in algebra once. I mean, I was already failing the class as it was, so I was like, well, how low can I go? At the end of the year, I was in school suspension each time that class happened because my buddy and I decided to walk in. He yelled, screaming out the window, and I put Alka-Seltzer in my mouth and foamed at the mouth, pretending I had rabies, and we both got kicked out and never was able to be allowed in that classroom again, 9th grade. It was a fun time. True story.
Wow, I thought I was a bad kid in school.
Mrs. Croft, I'm sorry we put you through that.
Wait, what high school did you go to? Libya?
No.
Oh.
No. It was a high school in this town.
Oh, okay. You don't want to dox yourself, I guess?
Nah, you know. We talked about Dr. Phil being our principal and all that. Everybody that knows that will be able to know where I went.
Never heard
Exactly. Well, you don't need to know that.
that.
Charlie says, yeah, Mrs. Croft. Charlie, what school did you go to?
Now I'm going to look it up. Man.
Oh.
I'm going to go and look at my yearbook.
Look, DJ Primal even knows. Dr. Phil, good times.
Dude.
Peace talk. Well, that's Mr. Piss Talk to you. We call. Oh God, jeez. Did we just give away the nicknames? Oh, I think we did. Yeah, I don't know, man. School was an interesting time. Jesus Christ.
I don't miss it.
I don't either. You know, I used to hear that shit like, oh, when you're an adult and you're gonna look back at these times, you're gonna miss it. It's like,
I fucking hated it.
Nah, I
in
don't
high
miss it.
school.
Nope. I don't fucking miss it.
No,
Nope.
I'm glad those days
miserable.
are long.
I had
Miserable.
no friends. I had literally was just like it was just me, my dad, and my video games and
your
my
hand.
cat.
Yep.
Like that's literally was my life, and I, a few friends here and there. I fucking hated being like a teenager. I would never go back.
It's okay.
I was picked on. I was bullied a lot.
Same.
Yep. Yeah, it's because my wiener was too big.
Yeah, dude, that's why you lock
See,
yourself
you
in the
know what?
bathroom and just crank it all day. That's
Yeah,
no
I
big
mean,
deal.
that's all I could
It's
do.
okay. We all do that
I
once
mean,
in a while.
the teacher,
Especially
was
when the dog's in the
wondering-
bathroom with you and you're licking peanut butter off your balls.
They
It's okay.
were wondering, like, why do you have to go to the bathroom 5 times in one class? It's weird.
Why are you bringing a dog with you out all the time, too?
Well, dude,
What's with the peanut butter?
who's gonna watch the dog?
Who's gonna lick the peanut butter?
Who's gonna?
Oh yeah.
I'm not even a big fan of peanut butter.
Charlie says, I think Snoopy's bird friend. Bird friend.
Woodstock. It's fucking Woodstock.
That's the most weirdest thing I've ever heard today. Like, everybody knows it's Woodstock, right? But he goes, I think Snoopy's bird friend. What?
Am I? I'm
Had a
so
similar name, maybe. What was high school, anyways? Primal says, if you didn't heard Mrs. Durst, who was an orchestra teacher through the Webster District, received the Philharmonic 2024 award. What? Really?
Whoa.
Congratulations. I don't remember who that was, but okay.
Fred
All right.
Durst,
Yeah, Fred Durst's cousin's aunt's uncle's grandfather's grandma.
Miss Durst.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said Durst.
No, not Durst. Durst.
Not
Not Durst.
Have you
Durst.
seen how he looks like lately?
Who? Durst
Fred Durst.
or Durst?
What?
Durst or Durst?
Gesundheit.
Yes. Hello. Yeah.
Would you ever go see Limp Bizkit live?
Yeah, Woodstock 99? Hell yeah.
Dude, you
Dude.
ain't making it out of that concert
I
alive.
She
would-
did it for the Nookie.
I-
It's my
I
favorite.
would love to see him play Behind Blue Eyes.
Behind Small Dick?
Such a good
You already have that.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, small dick.
Here we go. Bro, I used to make fucking
Behind
parodies
Small Dick.
with my buddies in high school about shit, and that was one of them. There was one about, so we had this in-school suspension supervisor, I don't know, whatever you would call him. And let me tell you, this guy had a tinted lens in his glasses. We called him Pirate Guy. Now, this guy would come in with overhauls, with rainbow suspenders. He'd have a tinted lens.
This douche.
And so we called him Pirate Guy. Well, my buddy that at the time, he goes into in-school suspension, and he comes up with a parody of Rage Against the Machine. Just, the hell's the, I can't think of the name right now.
The lead singer?
No. This is a song. Killing in the Name of. Yes.
Killing in the name
And he made the parody, was it Justify, Pirate Guy, and he just fucking went on this whole thing. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, you go into in-school suspension one time, and you're coming out there with a fucking parody song.
Dude, can I?
And when I went into in-school suspension and the Pirate Guy was in there, I saw him take a fucking thing of peaches, pour it into a container, and put it in the microwave. Do you eat peaches warmed up in a microwave? What the fuck was he doing? R.I.P. Pirate Guy, by the way. He died the next year after that.
Because he probably warmed up his fucking peaches in the microwave.
I wonder why. Behind blue balls every day and night. I think about, whoa, geez, he's really going on a thing here. Then I stand up and shout it, I need you. What? Primal Nation. Charlie says, I love hot peaches.
I love Charlie's hot peaches.
Charlie, do you like hot peaches or do you like hot beaches?
These peaches are beaches.
You son of a beach.
You son of a beach.
All right there, Fez. Calm down.
You son of a beach.
You son of a beach.
Jose Jalapeno on a stick.
I actually saw him live. I actually saw Jeff Dunham live once.
you?
It was one of my birthday presents.
At the Kodak Center?
No, it was Blue
Blue Cross Arena.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Can we talk about pirates and shit?
Pirates.
You know why they wore eye patches, right?
Why?
So you know how like decks or dicks, ships had multiple decks to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that when you go below deck, it was pitch black, right? So that if that eye patch that had the eye that had the eye patch on, well, if you move that eye patch over, as soon as you went below deck, you could actually see.
Yes, that's very true.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that when you get up and go to the bathroom at night?
Yeah, dude. That's why they always wear eye patches, so that when they go like below deck at night, they can see with the one eye. Because the eye that had the eye,
it heightens your sense of seeing.
well, not even that.
No,
your retina's in your eye. Right, your retina's in your eye because you know how like when you start to see in the dark after like maybe 15, 20 minutes of like seeing, and then
Your pupils get larger.
right
To see better in the dark.
when you have an eye patch on that eye, it's just adjusting to the black.
Yes.
So that now when you move that eye patch over, that eye is already adjusted to the night. So you can it's essentially like human night vision.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Have you ever done that though? When you wake up to go to use the bathroom, you like close that one eye to like. So
Yep.
when you turn the lights on, you're in there, and then you just like close your eye.
I've done that actually.
So then you're like, okay, when it's dark, I could see better and just get through the hallways and fucking shit without stubbing my toe or anything like that. And you'd be like, yeah, I'm Batman. I'm Lime Knight. It's so true though. It's so true.
We totally had sex.
And then when Austin uses the bathroom, he takes a leak and then he smells that nice pasta sauce that his mom cooked the night before. He's like, wait a minute, what's that? Is somebody cooking something? No, it's your piss, dude, because the fucking acid in there is
asparagus.
making it smell like that. Did you know that? It's like asparagus, man. That makes
Where's the Joker?
that makes your shit smell weird.
Where's the drugs? Where's the trigger?
Just throwing out random facts here, by the way.
Where's the drugs? Where's the trigger? The child of Rydell called me to climb.
What is happening on? Charlie says we totally had sex. Smell my finger.
Calm down there, Christian Bale.
Wow, we totally had sex. No, like hardcore, like an all-you-can-fuck buffet.
Dude, you sound like the freaking parody of fucking Christian Bale. Like,
Yeah, that's what he was. Batman can't stop thinking about sex.
Yeah.
It's like,
Nothing was off limits.
wait, it's like,
We didn't use protection, and I offered.
We have a condom in here somewhere, dude.
How did I taste that day? I fight crime in a rubber suit. Really seals in the flavor.
Dingle is nailing it. Yeah, that's why he's the most
he's
electrifying
nailing
man
that
in podcast entertainment.
I gotta say,
I tamed your monster.
I gotta say, when you did your freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Should we call someone?
God.
Should we call someone?
Dude, I don't know what was more. Dude, I don't know what was more funny. Your improv skills, or like just like the freaking waiters that are like.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. You need to get out of here.
I love
We
how,
could call someone.
I love how he said like.
He's like, I don't know.
think I've talked this many people. I was like,
Oh my god, how many people do you have back there?
I know they were
like,
playing hot
yes.
potato with that phone.
see,
They're like,
that's how you
hey.
fuck
they
with
were
people.
they were waiting. They're like, hold on, you gotta talk to this person. Hold on, you gotta talk to this person.
I was like, oh my god, how many people are back there?
How many people are not
Oh,
working?
what is going on?
They're getting paid $15 an hour to just listen to Arnold talk on the phone.
Back. I come in the gym. I come in the home. I come in the car.
I'm the governor of cauliflower.
Coming everywhere. I come everywhere.
I am Arnold. I used to be the governor of cauliflower.
I come on my pizza. Hello.
I come on my pizza.
Why you do this to me?
Who's your daddy?
You need to listen to me.
And what does he do?
I'm a cop, you idiot.
It's not a doomer.
I'm looking for John.
Give me the fucking turbo, man.
Fucking turbo man.
We gotta have somebody dress up as Turbo Man and come on this show.
Fucking turbo man.
Turbo, man.
We should call a store and ask if they have Turbo Man.
I need to find this action figure. It's
called-
It is Turbo Man. I need to find it before Christmas.
I'll give you fucking collateral damage. You gotta get it out. Hello.
You are one ugly motherfucker.
Remember that scene in Predator when he takes off the mask? He's
Yeah.
like, you ugly. Like,
He fucking just
I
gets
love
right
the
in that
part-
phase.
I love the part in Expendables where he
Expendables or extendables where you're extending your
no,
penis?
Expendables. It was like just a bunch of like really big actors that was in it. Terry Crews, fucking Sylvester
Crews,
Stallone, Arnold Schwartz, freaking Bruce Willis. And you know what's really funny? There was one scene in Expendable. It was Bruce Willis and Arnold Schwartz, and he's like, and Arnold Schwartz is like,
Who's that?
"Oh, wait,
Arnold Schwartz.
I never heard of this guy.
Schwarzenegger, of course.
I was okay.
He was just like he looked at freaking Willis. He's like, "You stay here. I'll be back." No, and Bruce Willis looked at him and was like, "No, you've been back enough. I'll be back." So he's still his line. And,
What?
And
Damn,
Arnold Schwarzenegger looked back at him. He's like, "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!" And it just cuts to
Yippee-ki-yay.
that. I was like,
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Next time you break the
yeah,
law here
no,
in
look up-
cauliflower, I'm
I
gonna
think
rip
it
your
was
penis
Expendables.
off.
What do you mean I cannot run for cauliflower?
I think it was like Expendables 2 or 3. It was funny as hell though.
Austin,
When
I
I-
want to see you do the flies at the gym. I want to see how much you can put on that bitch and just flies. The flies. Work them fucking pectoral muscles out. You got to make yourself come in the gym.
You ever see that video where he's like talking about how he comes in the gym, comes at home,
I come hard.
come hard everywhere.
We need to jizz.
I even come inside the fucking housemaid and have a son with her.
I jizz
Oh wait, what?
accidents.
That actually happened.
Wait, what? Don't tell Maria about the baby.
No, but
baby.
seriously, it did happen.
It
That's
did
why.
happen.
That's why. You know,
That's why I said.
What? Wait, what?
you didn't hear about that?
Did he have a kid that he didn't know about?
Yeah.
Kid that you try to keep secret?
Yeah. He looked at his kid and the kid went ow, and he went ow, and then they went both ow. And that's how he knew. He's like, oh shit, that's mine. Let me rephrase that. Oh shit, that's mine. I gotta go get the pizza.
Oh my god.
Shit, got the pepperoni.
It's hereditary.
God damn it, we're all doing it.
Listen to me. We got to get out of here. We need to
This
get out of
show's
here.
gotten off the goddamn rails again, damn it.
Who the hell is that?
Me, god damn it, it's Tom Anderson. Son of a bitch.
I fucking hate Ted Cruz.
Ted Cruz? You mean the guy with the fucking tooth in the middle of his face?
Yeah.
Tom Cruise or Ted Cruz?
Either or, dude.
Which
Either
one?
of the Cruzes. They
a lot
both,
of Cruzes.
They both suck.
Wow.
I just don't like Tom Cruise. You just look at that man, he just has a punchable face.
Damn.
I feel like I could take Tom Cruise.
Don't
No, I
do
can't.
it.
Dude's Mission Impossible,
I
dude.
feel like I could.
Yeah, you think so?
No.
He's about my height. I can
here's-
fuck him.
You could fuck him?
Maybe.
You can fuck him?
You could fuck him? Yeah, probably. Isn't he like signed?
Oh, fuck you.
That's his mom.
That was my mom. That was my mom.
Oh.
Do you want it hot? Don't do it. I'm a virgin.
God, that will always kill me.
It will
every
always,
time.
always kill you. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. It's 2 hours, 40 minutes. Well, 15 minutes off of that would be the timer. So it starts. So what? 2 hours and 25 minutes.
3 hours almost.
Yeah. So we're gonna wrap this up. Not rip it up. Wrap it up.
We can rip one next episode because it's 420.
Hey, he's in Scientology. Charlie says. Well, maybe. And then Primal says, sounds like Arnold and Peter Griffin needs to call some places. I agree.
Listen to me.
I think we should. Oh my
We
God.
need to get out of here.
We already know that there's gonna be some Jerky Boys shit going on here in the M-Balm Effect when fucking DJ Primal come in.
I was going to say,
We're
if
gonna do this.
Primal gets in here,
We're
we'll
gonna
do
do
an
it.
Arnold and
all of it.
Peter Griffin.
Yes, it's going to happen. It's going to happen here live on the M-Balm Effect. If you haven't already, please go to our Facebook page, like, share, and follow our page, because that helps us get a little bit of a reach, I think. But most importantly, do this. Go to the M-Balm Effect YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and smash the bell like your neighbor, and you will get all the new postings and uploads, and when we go live, you get all the updates. And don't forget, you can go on the mbalmeffect.com or the mbalmeffect.bigcartel.com. Get yourself some good old-fashioned gear. Yes, we have a couple new things that we don't have on there, but it's okay.
That's nice.
You check it out.
I like that purple one.
Yeah, that's not there anymore. Fuck! We can make it happen. If there's a demand, we'll make it happen.
Oh, shit.
The next guests that we have slated, officially booked in the bookings is Julie the Crow. Saturday, April 27th, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. She will be here. She is from Buffalo, New York. She's going to be driving an hour and a half away to here to come talk and hang out with us.
Thank you so much, by the way.
And that's happening on April 27th. Don't forget to tune in for that. Also, we announced it. There is going to be a thing called Podfest Music Festival at the Montage Music Hall this summer. This is going to be the party of the summer here in the ROC. The Podfest is happening, brought to you by the M-Balm Effect, Talking Music, and Montage Studios Network. It's going to be happening on the 26th of July and the 27th. Don't forget this is happening because you're not going to want to miss this.
I was going to say, are we going to be doing some cool stuff?
We're going to be we're going to be doing some cool stuff, Austin. So
on stage?
Maybe, I don't know.
I'd be down.
Randy and I will definitely make this happen. We're going to have some bands come in, local bands and all that. And it's going to be
down
a fun
to like
time.
fucking sing. I'm down to do whatever, man.
Yes. So you're not going to want to miss this Podfest Music Festival happening in July 2024. 26th and the 27th. It's going to be a 2-day excursion. So it's going to be a fun time. Anybody got anything before we sign off for the night?
Yeah. Stay wild and be a good guy. Just be a good human. That's all it takes. Yeah. That's my dingle. That's my dingle note. What about you, Austin?
Love yourself.
Yeah.
Do yourself a favor. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
And just know that we're here for you. I mean, like, hey, we're here to entertain you. And it's just like we're here to talk shit out and, just live your life. Do what you love. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. We will do the best we can every single day, like Dan Silly, to entertain you and bring you the hard-hitting news that happens in this crazy world and just, stun each other's asses and win championship belts. But at the end of the day, we're here as a community. We're here as a show to help bring everyone together and have a good time like we see on this chat room. I love seeing all the chats here live. And don't forget, we have phone lines, too. 855-622-5619. You can always call us, chat with us in real time.
We love you guys.
We hope to talk to all of you sooner than later because we'll be on next week on the M-Balm Effect. And, 420. Wow, that's going to be crazy. Ooh. So, Dingle's ready for that one.
Yes.
Yes,
I do not partake, but it's going to be fun.
It'll be fun.
And for the rest of you, we hope you have a great rest of your week and great rest of your night, your weekend. And this is the M-Balm Effect. Bye! Bye! Bye!
Well, there goes the neighborhood. It's a good thing no one got seriously hurt.
Oh my God!
Whoops, spoke too soon. Don't get too wrecked. See you on the next one.
The M-Balm Effect.